We ready. Some people in a wait already over there, so. YouTube, big up on yourself. Clacklam, plow. Right?
Yeah.
And Facebook, Wagwan.
Babe, why say watch Chris work is live now?
Because you're live too. Wait there. Where?
On this.
Oh yeah, because you cross post this too. Up on the card of vlog. It live also. I don't know what I'm doing, man. See, they live there too.
Oh.
You see me, I tell everybody. So all this have so much and the next one have so much.
It reached them, man. It's just never. Hey guys, big up on yourself. Everybody coming at this, coming at this, coming at this.
Come out of that and coming at this. You understand me? And also, guys, I am handsome. Right?
Hey people,
Right?
hi Facebook, hi YouTube.
So I'm handsome.
Welcome to our live.
So I'm handsome.
Yes, people turn up the pressure, turn
so
up the
handsome.
Stop now.
I'm handsome.
Ask
we cannot move on from a life unless my wife say yes, daddy, you're handsome.
Ask another female.
Say yes, daddy, you're handsome.
Ask somebody else.
Say yes, them know me handsome. You more.
Daddy means say I take care of somebody.
So what you supposed
daddy
to say?
Daddy means say I take care of somebody.
Yeah, may I take care of you? Why you so glowing?
Or
why you look
Zaddy.
Like? That title is for me.
Zaddy someone.
Zaddy, a sugar daddy. Zaddy is a modern name.
So if you take care of woman, you
Zaddy is a modern name for Boopsy.
So daddy.
So back then, my mother and my granny and all them used to say, see Boopsy, run on your mouth, you have to say,
so
hey.
What is daddy?
Daddy are the man who really do the things and he might take care of you, but he might, you see me? And he might make you look like this.
Daddy.
Me and your daddy.
Anyway, guys, welcome.
Alright, we're there, people. You understand me? Make sure y'all share this live. You understand me? Make sure y'all share this live. You understand me? And today's topic is when is the right time to walk away? When is the right time? There are many. You can walk away from a relationship
when you're just tired.
When you're just tired, but also you don't have to be because
sex, financial problems, cheating.
I mean, I wait for you to say that on the first.
Lying. I didn't even remember cheating.
Yeah, because you're not going through that door. High five. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. You always a killer vibe. Give me a high five.
I'm not even going to do that with you.
Give me a high five.
Anyway, guys, the right time is when you decide. If you can
Give
take
me a high
cheating,
five.
If you can take cheating and stay in a relationship,
Give me a
that's
high
fine.
five.
If you can take not getting taken care of in a relationship and want to stay, then that's fine.
Give me a high
it's
five.
when it's the right time for you. But as soon as you see a man with a gun, back that gun, that's
Give me
the
a high
right
five.
time.
Give me a, all right.
That's the right time.
Yeah. We're touch on that because you have some man when around to kill you money, man. We know that.
The woman not kill the man. So what woman them they will fear about the gun then?
No. We're not already no farmer killing. You see me?
Good night.
Caller, you're live.
What's up?
How you doing?
Oh my God.
Really excited.
No, son, I can't believe me up on the live.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, girl.
One.
Oh my.
Yeah, follow me.
Anyways, when is the best time? When is the best time to walk away?
Yeah.
Not the best time, sorry.
When is the right
Because
time?
the best time can be that, you know, I chat to the boy for him green card, and I left him, and now I get it. So you can't say the best time, you can say, oh, you are so Carla, how sweet you. Carla, how sweet you. Let me know.
Say, Bob said.
You can't just walk away when you get a green card, so and I like that. You have to wait at least 2 to 3 years.
Thank you.
No, man. In a fair situation, she can walk away.
No. Me wait till the citizenship is on its way.
So you say 10 years not solid enough? The 10 year green card not solid enough?
Not to such.
Yes, so we not run no risk.
No, that's a back in the days.
Yes, sir.
But sometimes there's not the right time to walk away,
Yeah,
but you as a person have to know that time.
yeah,
It
yeah,
has run its course. Because look here, you can meet a man and him have financial problems, right?
yeah,
And you want make more than him.
yeah,
But if you see where in not elevate himself,
yeah,
in a no way at all,
yeah,
it don't make no sense.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You understand? Because right now, I tell you, say, like, the quickest way to be a millionaire right now is
Mhm.
using the internet.
Yeah, yeah,
Now,
yeah,
from
yeah.
a person can, from a person vast the knowledge of the internet to go outside again, you do your online business, you can do investments,
Yeah,
stuff like that. So if you see where the man just in no want to elevate himself, at times he left,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
True.
if you're a man there and him show you women accepting, and a woman too.
yeah,
If you're there with a woman and she show you who she is, accept her. It don't make no sense you're there and wait for the person to change because alright, so for instance, domestic violence. If you lick you one time, I'm lick you again.
true. It may be not like the same
If
time,
if
again,
you're allowing two, if
But
you're
you can't
allowing,
have a man for if you want to put your
No,
hand
yeah,
on him.
but when
no
sometimes we
woman not
woman
allow, no.
a back friend, it you have to fling back your hand.
Yeah, but even if you
Yeah,
fight back, you know something not right.
It is not right, but then that's how it leads to make man do woman certain stuff. Even woman too, you have woman out there where you beat man. So it's the same thing.
You want more of a say, Carla, because I don't want to have you upon the life too long. You understand me? But me like the point where you make say, you say you have to know when to leave. And you say, if him put him on you the first time or you give him a second chance, him will do it
No,
again.
no, domestic violence not to come with a second
No,
chance.
yeah. Because the thing is, I agree, say if you make them do it one time, even for 10 years take him to do it, him will do it again, can get with the
If we
first
do
time.
it again, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Well, that's
And
nothing,
then,
Carla.
and then now when it comes, alright, and then with sex now, they don't say like, to me personally, sex is overrated. I think it is very much overrated
Right.
because to get up a morning time and see my man and get ready for the work, like that is so sexy to me,
Ooh.
right?
After a
You
good
know,
night beat.
a hard working man is really sexy to me. So me will make sure that I have batteries on top of batteries, and once my man have go work and he come home and he provide, them thing the sexy. So sex overrated. Cheating, me always tell people say like if it's cheating in itself, like we born come feet and we're dead left it. I think if you make your home exciting enough for a man to come home, like be his peace. Be his peace is a serious thing, a lot of people take it for joke. Be his peace. We can tell you if a man is people say you can do everything for a man and he still here born. No. If you do everything for a man that is your man, where God sends for you, he never cheat on you. He never cheat on you. And someone will know so they with the man them and the man don't want it, but we hold on to it for what? Social media, friends, and people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
You
and because we
understand?
don't want to look bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. And yes, and then someone would know so for like a man, I would not let because we don't want to hear what the people them gonna say. Because suppose it's a man, it's a girl man they take care, right? I used to say I the same problem with the girl did have with him, you know have with him. But you have him all over internet, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can't let him know, because you shame for it. You understand? Yeah, save shame for it. But my point is there's never a right time to leave. You have to know when it's time to leave.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I see what you say. You
yeah, you have to
understand?
know when a relationship
Yeah.
when it's course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that simple. So I'm not if I can tell you like I'm not a Christian or anything, but if we forget biblical, if you hold on to something and God knows that look here, that's enough for you, he might tear it apart. He not stop till he mash up.
Yep. And
Yeah.
that
He
simple
not stop
means
show your per so,
it now stop, and when the right time come, fit end, it have a end.
It's at the end.
Okay.
Things on the face of the earth you can do for me. And then there's a thing where if a man wants to leave, he will leave. As woman too. Some woman sit down there and the man do 1,010,000 things out him. And then we give them the chance to let way. Then the we the one something, So for example, you come home for 2 days and no dinner, no day. And you just left you and gone when you did have a million chances to let him. But you will answer. A man is quicker to leave than a woman, you know that, right?
Okay.
Well, a woman will overlook it. You not overlook
True,
it.
true, true.
You not gonna leave. You not gonna leave.
True, true.
We not gonna leave. We quicker say we more want work here. We all right. We are long standing. Women love long standing relationship. Oh, me did that with my man for 15 years. See, 15 years. It's 15 years. Every year you get a chance to like it. And in one chance that him get him gone.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
Yes, as women, both women and men need to be honest these days. So like, I'm yet to find an honest man who say, look, baby girl, me not depend where you depend. You know, they'll lead on him, fall for them, and then, we get caught up and we introduce them to everybody. We sit him out long and we belly mark up, and then we are afraid to say, the relationship not working about my first say, shit, me and him have to go left and me have to go open up to somebody else.
Well, Jackson Foundation, thanks for the donation on YouTube. We appreciate it. Is it? Alright, Carla. So I say I agree with your points, man thing. Enough little thing. Hope everybody here where you are set. Is it? Big up yourself. And we're glad for you calling said speed.
Yeah. Okay guys, have a good night and happy new year to the card.
Same to you.
Yeah, girl. Thank you.
Same to you.
Okay, have a good one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, can you please share the live? YouTube, like the live.
On YouTube, like up the live, guys, on YouTube. You see me? And share up the video. So, let me ask you though, apart from cheating on finances and domestic, when would be one of the best time you say? What would be one of the signs that you see where you could say, yeah, I don't mind this, me have a call.
Basically for me, other than those stuff is, working together. Like we are try do not one partner doing all or stuff like that. We are work together. We are help out each other. All when we cannot do it, we are help out each other. So that is another big thing for me.
Yeah.
You get what me I say? Cause you got a John Star. One cannot say me I do too much and me can't bother and stuff like that, and people get fed up like that when they think that they're doing more than the other persons. So other than all of them stuff there, I think that is it. Working together.
Carla, you're live. Carla.
Yeah, so that's what I
Somebody
think.
sent a message and said, some man ain't shit.
Some man ain't shit, I like this. Good night.
Carla, you're live.
Yo.
Well, go on.
Shit.
Huh?
If a man cheats with that ugly girl, does he like actually call?
Wait, dog, say?
If a man cheat with an ugly girl, if that count as cheating. Hold on there.
What do you alive?
What you say? If a man cheat with an ugly girl, it is not classified as cheating. You know, count say you cheat.
That's something like masturbating. Yes, you can answer a man. You know what about masturbate, I didn't think that.
Yes, yeah, masturbating like that. Masturbating that.
Yeah. I don't like how somebody replace it. The girl and everything. They just look. They do it.
Then, if you have a nice girl at home, why would you go and cheat with somebody that is uglier than her?
Because the ugly person might be.
We are here what him say, because him say.
Where's him say?
Yes.
Alright.
Repeat the question.
If you have say if you cheat with an ugly girl, if that is classified cheating. So therefore that means say your woman a yard or your rightful woman have to be prettier than her or look better than her. So why the sense if you have a nice girl go cheat with an ugly girl?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you can't be that girl at phone, like how you go work what the other thing there.
Say what now?
You want some one bro.
You want to...
You go back and you get an ugly girl and use her back and sit.
So why you need to get an ugly girl? Why you not get another nice girl?
Can we not somebody replace the girl?
No, but even with a nice girl, you're supposed to hold your composure and say, not because she nice like me girl, me I got to switch me girl for she. So basically you are saying there's temptation. If rather cheat with an ugly girl, so you know say nah to such you would have never left your woman fear rather than knowing say John you have to go choose.
Oh.
No.
I don't think I can.
Maybe. Answer that now?
So well if push it cheap for it Chelsea.
We do?
You work with us with like Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
You know worse than with cheat with an ugly girl.
No, it's the same thing. Because you know what? Me I go still argue. Why would you cheat with Sentia versus cheating with somebody else?
I chose she a chat man. She not treating her different. Once I cheating. Me not agree with it. Me not agree with it still no my general say. If you cheat with a girl where you believe not as beautiful as your girl where you're with, it shouldn't be cheating because come on, you know? And if you look on a real life story, right, if you cheat with a girl, you will cheat with anybody upon your woman, whether she cute or ugly. If you know?
And you know what too? A lot of men look on the physical parts of a female and cheat. Because that means that you're just cheating. Why you're not cheat for long term, then why would you cheat? Because if you're just gonna look on the physical part of it and say, sure, the girl is nice, you know. You get what me I say and cheat by your woman because the woman look nice. You know say January attitude nasty and distinct and stuff like that. You're not gonna do with her. So what the sense you still go cheat?
Yeah.
Yo, that's the last fact. Because I've seen niggas cheat with some girl like they're mad ugly but because they have like some shit like let's say a fat ass or something like that. Niggas cheat, yo. I'm talking about real ugly, but just that fat ass. Niggas cheat with her.
Okay. Alright, my friend, now say a word. Me go see what the people them are saying in the comment section. Big up yourself, respect for calling on that said speed. You see me?
Yeah. Yo, we have one prank thing to push in. We have one idea.
You can't tell me make Chris here.
Tell him.
Me just have to know so we have to fear, but it's a serious practice in them.
Alright.
They can't lose with this, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody never did this before.
Okay.
But now make you know what that thing.
Yeah.
Alright, make sure
Pick up yourself, yeah.
Alright.
No, call him now. Are you me? No. Sitting like this. Hold on, listen. People me feel fast.
You can't frost it. What one?
Me go up down with something.
Oh, not here.
There now.
Happy New Year. Chris, where are you going?
Oh God, Happy New Year, man.
Best of all yourself, man. Honestly, where reasoning upon tonight? What reason now?
People, we have all a reason, you see. We there talk about the topic of tonight, what the walking point in our relationship.
When you have to step.
When you decide to step. And we know so there are many reasons one can step it. Because me can deal with Chrissy and she never cheat, but there are other reasons for me want to have to step. You understand me? So I want to talk about that because I realize and you know who should I touch? The woman them we are mind the man them.
Can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woman we are mind man.
So me hear Chrissy, like when I watch it, me hear Chrissy as you ask the question and me hear Chrissy answer and say,
what else she would have why the next reason why she would have walk, and that makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Like if we not work together, brother.
Compatibility.
Apart from the cheating, which we know say for true, as we look at it, females are so forgiving. I mean, I don't know where they get the heart from, but me I tell you, 90% of female them they are so forgiving to us men when we do cheating.
Yeah.
And when a woman cheat on a man, the man either one take her life, like the thing where I make big headline right now.
What are the reasons? Before you continue, don't forget your point, you know. You see, the man them where feel like say on a need to do them things, and I don't know if none of you watch you know or not, dog. Brother, at no point in time
like
a woman can say do something to you that you want. Remember, you know, you have mother, you know, you have sister, you know. You saw me I say and then someone have wife too. And still I take side woman like yes, dog. I don't need for all our mates, dog. I mean I appreciate them things and yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's different.
Also
because
too, I think coward men use their guns. That's what I think.
Probably can that too.
That's what I think.
Watch out now. You see, we have a whole reason because I don't want to steal them. I have a whole reason because then, Kushin, I can hear it in your voice as a man, and I see where me did feel so about the situation. But when we complete the statement with that like first, you see, it relates to not this a female cheating on a man don't want to forgive. It's like them find it hard. We hide with emotions more than females, and that's why God did make females to we as a companion.
True.
Right.
So when Chrissy says that other from just the cheating part, she'll look for if we now work together. Of course, get up on what do you mean? A waste of time if you and somebody can't work together.
Yeah man, you have to be compatible.
You have to be compatible, brother. You have to think the same, almost think the same thing. Like one I don't know, most can say, all right, babe, this not right, and it's all come to an agreement and the work together. That now work is as a communicative, two people who can communicate in a relationship. It's not gonna work, brother. Trust me. A communication go break down, and it's not gonna work. We don't have family, we don't have kids. Sometimes we don't have kids, we have to leave each other just to become better for each other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
even for the child.
So me. Exactly. Yeah. All right. So that's why me agree with the Christian. I mean, like how you asked her the question apart from sex and whatever. What else would you do? I mean, like the answer. You see me? And that's the point they would have up on. And make me touch base on these men who are using the gun to try to solve a dispute. Well, don't know what happened between him and the girl. But let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you the honest truth. When God gives woman to give a woman to Adam, and he said, "This is your companion." Who is a companion? Not somebody who follow you, sir. Yeah. Not somebody who looks to you as a leader. So we as the men, we are the leaders. I mean, not put down women to say them are followers now because me don't want to see say we are say them are nothing. But they are followers to help us in whatever we are doing. You see me? Accompany us on our journey in life. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if you take up a woman and you feel say, to support her in a mental capacity, or you support her financially, whatever. If she wants to leave your brother, make sure go on. Don't feel say if you give her $10 million and buy her a house or whatever, you can take her life because she had do something else with it. No, that's your part. You did your part. You served your purpose.
Fair time we come in
and leave her. The man take the girl life and give up him own a life. Give up him own freedom. One could look at it to say, the female is she's a living, breathing human being. Make she walk and him walk. Why take her life and then go put him on behind bars?
I know, say, but also too it affect even the wife because she lose her husband now. Say the husband just kill somebody and then she a go lose him. When him go to prison, she go feed him.
That's all too near now, Chrissy. Look on the kids them. The wife good enough. Look at the kids. You have to go through this trauma.
They have kids.
And they pick them and go say, boy, your father a killer, and start deal with the kids them a certain way.
Yeah.
We have to think about them something as men. We have to really live up to the standard where we created to live up to, brother. And nobody can load on the thing. Me say the thing grieve, me say I first thing to the year, me say, man, me hate that brother, yeah, man. Me tell you, me never want to hate no 2020, me never want to hate nobody, brother. Me tell me hate that brother, yeah. Different vision me did that one.
That's true, man.
Yeah, man.
Especially afterwards, we see the video will come out again, like you pull your gun. and you go back again. Like,
Yeah,
yo, that is so sad. The
yeah,
video.
you heard him. And for females, me not gonna tell nobody to say don't take no man things and if man I give you something, take it of course. But the thing is, we know how we say this, we can't stop a man from kill a woman, but we can be very, very cautious, females. And males, we can be very cautious in how we put ourselves in a certain relationship. Get to know the person. Not just give one sex and then boom, on the move in. You know, and don't want this and want that, our man want this and want. Because man not there gullible to you know, man not there where right now enough of them, God forgive me, you know, Father God forgive me. No, man not there for dead to you know. We're taking woman them things, you know.
True.
You understand? Man out there we take woman things. You understand the message? But
True,
you God knows
and you make a point there, so because I me say sometimes when me draw the topic when me ask a woman with my man, sometimes you have the woman and we give the man them their all. You understand me? And a man alone give woman all. So all of the men will feel like say, yo, me send her go school. Remember, you know, you're 50 or you're 40 year old, and you look at 20 year old. 20-year-old young same way, you take them up and say you send them go school, you do everything. And you're a choice and you're a decision to give the woman all the way you give her. So when she find a man in a fair age and you are fat, she not go on there with you till you're 60 and she are 20. She know you see me, she just want the opportunity. If you don't realize that, if you want sex from her, alright, take that from her. When it is time for it to be, when it is a hen, you just know say a hen. Because you are benefit, she a benefit. You understand me? So when me see them little big idiot money where I say, them they with a younger female and then they want to kill you man and kill themselves. True, they can't stand the pressure will come with it. They can't. First, you don't even man enough. You kill yourself after you do something like that. You're a punk. You understand me?
You're a punk.
Because,
waste man.
yeah, if you so big bad and bold, you take somebody life. Go to jail, make them joke in your ass, make them stab you, make them do whatever, suffer off of food, eat food, whatever you can. You have to accept that consequences and the sanctions will come with you deciding to take somebody like because you feel like say you have to have your wife and have a next side woman. But man, exactly. not nobody will have side woman now because I'm not against that. I'm not against someone because it happening in our life, so we have to acknowledge it. But
true.
When you go ahead and say your side woman nothing have nobody else. And you have to take one your life. And you have 3 picking in your yard plus your wife. And your wife has stressed already, so you already have a side woman. No, if you say you give up your freedom for your picking them come live with them and see them father because of a woman where you cannot be with.
Yo, yes, man. Yo, just the final point I'm gonna make. The woman kill the man emotionally and him kill her physically. That's the last part, that's the most hurting point of this thing. You see me? Just we have to do better, brother. We not hold up the line, but we have to do better. You don't know anything set of straight love and strength we say and positivity. You understand 2020 vision now, 20 plenty of blessings. See?
Yeah man, we are so clear, you see?
Yeah man, gratitude man. I'm going to bless up on yourself man. We're there.
Alright, big up yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah man, big up man, cool.
People, that is all a reason, and all a reason every Tuesday night on Facebook also, or you can check it out. Hello? Good night.
Call you live.
Yes, I'm watching from St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Big up the one over there.
One of my walking points is, hello?
Yeah, may I hear
you? Yes, one of my walking points is when the man want to be more woman than me.
Explain.
Yeah, I have these men who's the walking more feminine and all that. No, I can't deal with that. I'm the only woman in the relationship. Be a man.
Okay, all right. That's a valid one to me. I agree with you.
Have a good night.
All right, thanks for calling. Like, would you send a message to somebody?
Me nearly choke.
But I agree with her still. As a man, you have to be a man in a relationship. You see? Yeah, you listen to your woman. Yeah, you do as, but at the same time, you have to have that man figure there. You see me?
Yep. Goodness. I am the only woman in the relationship. Damn.
Hello? Turn down your background noise.
Nothing can stop
Hello?
a man from cheating.
Yeah, what go on?
Chrissy, how you
Somebody
go?
said that.
Say it again. She not hear you.
I said hello.
Okay, you're live and direct. People them might hear you. Turn down the live for your
People,
caller.
when you call in, I'm asking you guys to please turn down the live stream because it is delayed and therefore you're gonna wait until you hear yourself on the TV or on the phone for you to say something, which we're gonna be here waiting. So
Yeah.
please turn down the
Yeah,
live
when you're calling,
stream.
if you're listening on your phone, you turn down. If you're listening on your TV, whatever device, turn it down so you can actually hear us in real time. Yo, what go on? Yo, eh? Them not, some people not here on YouTube. Alright. Yo, you're low as
A
hell.
different page this, so we are gonna do that.
Alright, now stand up. We link your box still, see?
And the people them
Yeah.
about the bun thing, them must say, oh, nobody no bigger than bun. Don't kill nobody. Go on your way.
You hear that? Nobody bigger than bun. Don't kill nobody. Go on your ways. You see a word.
Then I said I'm gonna hardly hear the callers.
Alright, so we turn up the volume now. YouTube, let us know if you are hearing us clearly. If you are hearing us clearly now, push the volume, give it the thumbs up button. You see me? If not, now we know.
Somebody say a secret, the caller they are key. Good night.
Yeah. Alright, we're live. What go on? Turn down your background noise, them man.
I'm a fan.
Turn down your background TV or the whatever you listen with on it or delay.
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
So well done.
What you call him? Call you, any call.
I guess them
You
probably
see me?
turn it down and listen to the same.
Alright, them say them are here. I make sure not hear the call as them too. So the next call come in and make we know, give you the thumbs up or comment and say yes, we are hearing the caller also. We want to make sure someone hear everything clear.
We can hear it clearly now. The volume is up.
Hello?
Alright, yeah, we are here now.
Good night.
Good night, Chrissy.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing you. Hear me now?
Yeah, you hear me? I hear you.
I used to talk. Yeah, me hear you.
Mhm.
I used to talk to this boy from Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
And when we used to talk to this boy from Jamaica, I told we used to live in the same house and everything.
Yeah.
For sure, he said them are cheats and everything. After we used to live in the house, when I took up the boy, I did work as a nurse. I did work as a nurse and everything. Help out the boy, pay bills and everything. End up the boy losing job and everything. End up my game back a start and my health and everything. You know, so after everything, the boy come up back on him foot, right?
Yeah.
When the boy come up on him foot, so me used to like help him out to him get back a job. You know, so after everything, the boy up the back and the boy start make back his money. You know, so the boy downstairs I talk to one different girl.
On the
And I'm
phone?
the same eye.
In the same house?
And I don't see him out with the sixth floor and the girl second floor. Me get to catch up with now. The boy is a magnum drinker. So the end of one night now, my like him later, so my later in a lap. So at the same time, I on his phone, so the girl text him.
Yeah.
So I do like the message.
Yeah.
So I didn't know one. Him said, me soon come. So I said, where you go? Him say, him a go to the door. So I said, why you go to the door and rain a fall? Him ask me to see car key. I say car key over there, because you know me don't know what game I play and everything.
Give me
Yeah.
No, I'm going to back now, because I'm just a magnum drinker. So after I'm coming, I'm come out my back and so I said,
we go downstairs, go do. Him say him not go downstairs, go do nothing. So I say, ah, then cool. You know, I'm going to do no first thing. I make him drink a magnum and everything. Anytime I drink 1, 2, 3 magnum, him head gone.
Yeah.
So I make him drink a magnum and boy feel iron. You know, you make boy nice tonight. Was look at once I make him drink a magnum and see him head gone. I take my test over company. So I say, baby, beg me a call. Me beg you a call. So I turn to him and say, all right, then, B. So I end up locking phone. And when you end up me now, I say, all right, then, baby, go and go sleep.
Yeah.
Anyway, me text the girl now. So I say, hey, and she say, hey baby, what's up? So I say, no, I'm there in a bed, I feel out, I'm there in a bed, lay down and I just beat 3 magnum.
Yeah.
The girl say, really? The girl say, so what PhD? That I mean. The girl attack. So I say, no, say, she dey right just about she asleep because she not really want button for nothing because I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah.
So I start money up on the girl. So the girl say, just come in the car normally downstairs from the apartment. Them have a room down there, have an apartment down there empty. But the landlord never lock up the apartment. So I end up now, I start text him, and me I text the girl and everything. So the girl say, can the girl live over at the apartment? And she live with 3 her baby father, you know. Someone said no, someone said, so where the pan? She said, her baby father gone already. Someone said, so where you up to? So we link up now, she said, then come downstairs. Someone said, I'm not going to check up the car key and took up his shoulder. She said, no, nobody was looking at car key and so remember say at the apartment downstairs.
What?
Still open because in a rent out. But they know me did I text the girl, say know me I catch a buzz, but don't you know me Christy? Girl, the blood that boil.
Boy.
I do as huh?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
So you know I just did one. I took up the car key, I took up the shoulder, so she said, Master, why you doing? She said, come here, go buy one cigarette. Go buy cigarette because I know that she smoke. So I said, I end up now, I go down to Mr. Christmas, come up in that house. Me I look on the boy in the bed, but I know what to do. You know, my blood that boy, but me I try hold it. But go to back no one. Me when me move my car now, I see girl down, she said, I say, one day if you talk to the room, I'm going to whoop with her up. She done there and she has spin because the apartment when she there at the front, she has spin and she has spin. I mean, so what you know, I mean, she a weird fan.
Yeah.
So I turn on the light now, my get up outside there. So I end up in front. So I said, do you want me to see you? And I said, it hurt me, baby. I don't know what happened to me. So I said, I want a cup of tea. So I said, no problem.
A good man, man. A good man, man.
No good man. They end up now, the boy make the tea and everything. After I make the tea and everything, after I get everything now, me sit down at the bathroom, and I look at him, I say, one man I said, just take up the pot of water and throw upon him, and just take up the room and go downstairs and whoop up my girl. He end up now, Chrissy, you know, you ask me, say, be very phone. Someone said, must be your phone over there. Girl, yeah. I never hang up the phone. All I conversation, them dip on the phone. You know, so me and the boy catch up, good fighting. You end up stab him. Then I'm going to start make this one, what if I'm going to start about, oh, why am I going on the phone? And him tell him say I want to call him once. And him give me a call, so why am I start text the girl and I am friend. So I said, alright, I say, are your friend? Why are your friend not have them at if a conversation here? Why your friend downstairs?
No man, him used to joke it that night, man.
Mr. Girl, me take the broomstick. I'm a jump from my balcony down the sister when I jump out girl, they know me not put right there. So that's why I get ignorant now and everything. When I go down there, Mr. Girl, what you do right there, so? Share with my baby father. So I said, what you with my baby father and baby father have a house. Mr. Girl, I whip her up. The whole building come out.
Beat her blood clean. Yes, you're not going to knock up and make her baby father know what she are going with.
Yo.
We had a sister after I whip her up now and everything. I know it's the excitement draw down. After I whip her up now, the landlord come out and ask me, I'm saying, no, you can't answer her to ask she because she busy to text my man. And it end up now, my youth mother was about, baby, what kind of excitement this is your share down for? What kind of excitement? So what kind of excitement for share down for you? You do you want me, I do me. It end up our baby father come down and baby father called to me and everything. And what did I advise to our baby father that look, but I never did that look because I know I never my cup of coffee.
Yeah.
It end up now, baby father called me and asked me, say, I want good on with this. So my parents and I say, no, say, your wife, I said to my man, he must say, all right, so I'm going to start back with the text. But now I tell a lie, I feel how weird. That's the by the time him girls hold up him out, a beer blood.
He man, our husband mash her up too.
Put it in that mouth.
Two hard years as in here, beer pick up. So the landlord come and grab her. So said time now you talk about, oh, if I do my excitement, I'm a love for the building and everything. So I said, what kind of excitement this is? You know me and him start black it on the building.
Yeah.
Honestly, me end up run for him because I'm going to tell us I'm going to come up and talk to him because I'm big and sick. Girl must stone the whole building. All two can end up match up. But you know me that I know my business because first and foremost I'm renting building, I'm renting apartment and I'm going to stand with the landlord. Anyway, he end up now, we look over, we did it, the girl move off our building. So me end up talk and tell them, say, me have gone my yard, my cousin end up come to me. We did about, we live about 6 years now, Christian. So I say, you know, boy, I call on my phone and everything. So I say, you know, so, there's no relationship perfect, right?
Yeah.
So me give back a boy a chance and everything. You know, so after everything now,
Yeah.
me and the boy still catch up back after one same girl back with the number. And when me and him catch up now, him end up tell one of my friends anything and anything because him always tell me, say, I'm friend. So I say, oh, you have be a woman friend. You not have man friend. Him I say, you know, like man friend. We end up in the war fight and everything. We'll fight back again at everything, you know.
Yeah.
Him go outside fight, girl, the boy give one back to know me. You know my I double this stuff. Anyway, I'm not really saying nothing to him. I sleep and everything. Yes, I wake up the morning because we used to live in a center mat.
Yeah.
When we wake up the morning, I go to the police station. The police ask me, say, if I come here for a drunk complaint. Sometimes no, I'm not coming for a drunk complaint. So then, so what happened? So, him go see bruises because I did a bleach at the time. So, I start explaining to him, I say, what good are with your boyfriend? So, I start telling him. So, in turn to me, I say, you want to come warn him, or you want to come lock him up? So, how do you feel ignorant and the limit? I say, I want to not lock him up.
Yeah.
Anyway, one police girl, she come on and she start laugh. So, I say, girl, I want. Man, I said she catch up in her feelings. She end up start laughing and she kill herself. They end up now, one of my friends end up move from the building after ex-woman, the independent, after ex-woman move after the building.
Yeah.
Me and the police them come and when me and the police them come, the police them end up go up in that building and start handcuffing. Here the boy a ball out and me is a wicked girl and I lie me I tell. And I go tell police about me see if them a go lock him up, me take out my things them and make him lock up in place and get the key.
Yeah.
Anyway, I tell the police that first and foremost, and me rent the place. Girl, I never me rent the place, but I say I'm caught. This one of the time I made it up here. But that here, all of the rent money them girls. So you know, so my name them now, all of the rent them are coming and my name, so you know me have the papers them. So the police get so confused. The police says, you know have bill, girl, you know me rush free just like that. And you see all I see him bill them when pay and rent bill them. I see him receipt them. Girl, me push it right to my fancy sheet and push up my receipt them. So I said, after I see every seriously, I'm my papers them and my money that papers I see my name them. I said, no officer, me use it. So I said, alright then, Mr. D, me get officer leg up here, push out your rent for this. I never want to know. I wish one of you rent the apartment. So me push out my documents and you push out your documents them.
You know, see, I film one them.
Exactly. End up now with it then. The officer end up move carrying gun out of station. So you know, so me up the house. Anyway, I say, you know, say, my cousin, my son, come to me, because I end in this now. By the time me I pack my things, now one girl, one girl that match come up here, I ask, but the girl never know, say, me a woman. But the girl come and say, where's Michael? Someone was like, which Michael they are talking about? Michael donor. So I said, I don't understand how you him. Oh, me and baby mother. I said, which baby mother?
What?
Me never know Michael have fitting. You know me and I tumble down up the everything matters. Everything completely Christian matter up another boy out. Most of them must be warning him so. Then he end up come back to me. He end up come home. At the same time when I move out, he come back.
Yeah.
Me didn't know one, he might ask me if I saw, he might go make the go. I said, Michael, here what? I just the ending of this. You're going the ways, Me go on the to move off and everything. My youth not do no love, my youth push me back and John and say, oh, my God, stab me up. You don't know me, you me catch me call, I say, I little we will talk over things again. I'm going to call this at the third time. You me say, you see, next time, that's it. Never call my father upon you. We look over everything, because you know it's a relationship. You never can find a good relationship where just run smooth and have the ups and downs. You end up, I go back to my work, we furnish back the place and everything. Boy get work. The boy have one other friend, as in him bedroom friend. He used to do this work where him carry up like weed and stuff from country to country.
Yeah.
He mentioned it to me, Mr. Michael, you know, one of them, somebody, me not really ramp with them, somebody, and if I that I go free, but I will just see creator come to an end right at all.
Yeah.
He must be, remember say, where we have a work, where we have work at Jamaica, if we make 2 trips to Charleston, we can make more than that.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, well, me guys tell me switch for my money because at the end of the day, if push come to shore, police try them, I'm supposed to can bust up my receipt then. Anyway, my youth come and in taking first trip. And the boy go on with himself and say, I do not do no more. I could just work and take time furnish back the place. The boy still insists. Because the third time the boy go, it's like my foot, because normally when you go, it would have called me like 1 3 or 1 said, you know, my reach and everything, and never come back up some other time so I can go and collect me at the airport. Just the 4th time when the boy go, when I get back, no call. Him call him best friend, answer the best friend, say, oh, police will pan him and him there. In the normal at the airport, in a police station, someone was like, but he tell him best friend, say, do not tell me because I know never cause and me have a bad. He end up, his best friend end up call one of my friend now and say to my friend, so my friend call me and say, yes, I'm a call. So I say, no, so I'm not here for him, but he's supposed to come by now and to the church and to start tell me, I know I'm start bad because I didn't love him because I'm my first love. Anyway, we didn't know one. Me I wonder how me can work this out. My call my goddaughter at the same time my goddaughter is pregnant. So I say, girl, here what you have to do, like for your breed, girl, you have to share over the station, you have to tell them say you're in baby mother and you get a call from the station say, then what I'm finding your baby father. You know me and the girl go up there and the police end up tell us say, we forget him something to eat because he's hungry. When we reach we buy kids and when we reach back over airport, that's why them when we reach back over airport the police officer will say in the 100 man we will go over there to him. When we go over there to him, the boy see how we are. Some say like you know be them and say I treat them have the fuck them and try to push it out and system. Some say end up me calling family them. When the family ask me to get like up, I start tell them, girl, everybody turn them back on him. He's the hunger just turn up with him and everything. After everything now, I didn't know one. Them end up giving mostly 3 years, and if he pay 70,000, he get 2 years. But end up call my father now and tell my father, one lie, me tell, listen, I father, you want some money. I tell my father, say, yeah, you know, some stuff on and police will pay me and I have to pay X amount of money.
I know you're a bad girl.
Because my father knows I'm a war board. At the same time, my father did a file to me. So my father end up sending the 70,000. I'm going to go back and spend it and then end up giving it 2 years. I'm doing 2 years and come out and I say, all right, now, when I go look for the boy, when I go collect the boy and come out, I say, yes, so I want you and look at Master D, everything good and everything. Girl, I'm going to know, like, 3 to 4 months after me now get ready, I got work, you know, so I say, man, I really rush into that, go look for it because then no boy just come out of jail, boy, you go and lay down on excitement and probably go and ease the back and so I make him breathe off. Only for know 3 months after that, my love, the boy I be at 10 phone rings and I look for the number, so I say, Uncle Jamie, and I say, but me never know of myself of Uncle Jamie, me and the uncle name, so girl, you know me, take the phone and answer. I say, hello. And I say, baby. I say, excuse me. She said, baby, girl, you know me not say nothing. I put up back the phone, you know me still a behave nice, but deep down in me, I beat me, so I say, no, so I say, never want to walk up my right so. In bed and everything, him ask me to inform. I say, no, your phone over there, so girl, I make him eat and everything. I go work.
Yeah.
I go work and everything. Come on. One day, when me come home now, because the apartment, I can't see, I'm doing my ear on the phone. My ear on the phone with one girl. I don't know the girl. So he must say, because I know normally, me I go do one trouble shift tomorrow. So I say, can come leave me tomorrow in the morning, because she go left about 11 o'clock. So I go to back now and say, who am I talking to? Girl, because the apartment I step go up pretty, girl, me lay down on the step and push my car, we do the eyes. So me lay down on the step and cut my ears under the door. So you know that girl I hear everything clearly.
Yeah.
I come in and he was like, hey baby, how are you? So I say, no, I'm fine. And he say, good. So I say, yes. So I say, I go take a wash off. He wash off and he hang up in his phone. So I say, yeah, who's that off on his phone? He must say, mother. So I say, oh, your mother, everybody into you know, and when you're in the behind, but there's nobody. He's the hungry person. So why everybody have come now?
Yeah.
He must say, be me just talk to them because man knows that me go stay them off. So I say, all right. End up now. I come downstairs near in college. First him asked me if I go work tomorrow. So I say, yeah, I go work tomorrow. So I say, them baby. So I say, them. I even go downstairs near in college and I said, let's say I'm coming tomorrow because she got the work.
Yeah.
Girl, me, same time me text my boss and say my boss, I can't go make you to come in tomorrow because my mother sick in a hospital. So I be going to tomorrow off. She said, all right, I'm going to make somebody. I make somebody drop in my face.
Yeah.
Girl, the boy tell the girl to reach at the house 9 o'clock. You know what time me left the house 6 o'clock. When me left the house 6 o'clock, me did that. I'm calling my son. I said, girl, I'm telling my boyfriend that she called me again. She said, girl, I told her. I said, God. After me left the house 6 o'clock, me run because the apartment, you have some bush around it. Girl, me going at the bush, I'm lay down. When me lay down now, me lay down at the bush from 6 till 10 o'clock. Because the girl needs to reach 11:30.
From
So when
6?
me lay down, I'm calling phone. So I said, do you know that me left my bank card. No bank card never left me. Have my bank card, my love. I say, no, so I left my bank card in the house and I was saying, Robert, for that I want taxi driver, you know, so normally come to me when I do morning shift. So anyhow, because boy, I know, so me in the bush, living in my uniform, I never say, oh man, wicked. Anyhow, after me did a little in the bush on my car, so I said, Robert, the funny we have come to meet him out the road. Girl, after me see the boy walk past me, because I did in the bush, and I walk straight, he never take the bush. Me jump over, me run in and I climb on the second step and climb go straight out third step. You know, father got to uncle no bad enough to me. I'm going to go call him and say, he's in the house. Girl, me jump on the balcony and come over and go in the house. You know, me turn down my phone and everything because I know say the girl's supposed to arrive 10 to 11 o'clock. Over the house set up now, we have the closet and we have our clothes. I see, when he end up in car back my phone, he sent me in the house, but me never hide yet. Him come and said, be your Robert. So I said, be Robert, I was telling me, in busy. So I said, here what? Since I can't find a bank card, make your bank card see. I'm going to try to get the money borrow, and when I come back, me pay back the person. So I them baby look. So I them baby look. Somebody didn't know me, I watch him, man. I stand up in the house for 10 minutes, I see my walker come. When I see him up the staircase, girl, me turn down my phone, turn down my phone, turn down your lights, so you know somebody in dark. You know something, I put myself right in the wardrobe, me lay in the wardrobe and put the sheet them upon me. So the compass of them and everything they upon me. Girl, you know me paying up on everything because imagine from about 7 o'clock, you're the one place till about 11:30.
So you're not drop asleep in there?
No, me not drop asleep because deep down in my heart, did I kill me because I know say, so I go and and tell the girls if I come, say, you know, me, Iggy from this stuff.
Yeah.
Anyhow, me didn't know man. Me didn't know, so I'm going to see a girl come. A girl end up with a girl call. The girl answer, where you there? And she said, me the family we are come, and you know, me didn't know me. I said, all right, now, when I say me, I move, I tell her, my friend, but I can't move. After me didn't know, when you reach 1:30, 2 o'clock, the girl arrived, and I said, all right, the girl there, so I can't, because the closet door, when I go in there, I never lock it, because I don't want the end of the CD, I would never run out, and I see a box up, nothing. Me just can't catch the closet door, the girl reached 1:30. The girl turned to me and said, what page there? Him turned to the girl and said, my mom said that she's going to work and everything. So I said, okay. So the girl remarked, so look how long I tell her to make the girl come out there or to have the girl in here. So I said, B, I know say me not really work, so I have to go and have our own place. Do the door.
Do the do.
You know my heart rip up that girl, me don't know what to do. I say, some boy no want me and boy have me a house a pay bill. So I think to myself and say, so them took me as still a going in Jamaica, them took me as still a going in Jamaica. He end up, you know, me I do nothing, I love me, see them attack and the girl must have given him 3,000 and you know me a peep. Me say, alright, this looks serious now. Then the girl say, eat. And him said, no. Then the attack and he end up, me start feel away now because me start get tears. So me say, what them not do with them a do? Cause me don't know them, what them plan to do. He end up boy now, me see him, boy gone in a bed now. When boy gone in a bed now, me see them attack on the bed, but me could have peep and see them because you know light not turn off. Afterwards, me see light turn off. I know me easy know because when light turn off, I me ear nice. So me didn't know me. I said one man I said go out now. I said no, me not go out. Me I wait till them circle down and then you know them start them staggering and stuff.
Yeah.
Girl, uncle for no one now. Me ear nice clapping and you know when you do the thing them looking nice. They go on.
Yeah.
One man I said goat, one man I said no goat, one man I said goat, one I said no goat. Mr. Lord Jesus, I said me I put the right. So now, okay, you know they know me in the house.
Yeah.
Me lock off my phone and everything.
Yeah.
When me start hear the noise, me kick up my door because the house did that. No one don't know why take place. Me hear the girl jump up and say, "Oh, what kind of noise that's in the kitchen?" Said time by time I'm flicking like, me say my color walk up me and so. Oh, B, I'm a friend and give me mustard. Me say what kind of mustard you give me in the house last night? Why am I give mustard and you in a underpants and she in a pants? What kind of mustard this I want? Alright, you might give underpants, but you might give mustard. Yesterday you lay down on your belly and you said I'm grab it inside the pot. I'm say this has stand up and she a give mustard. What she a doing as a give mustard? Man said, oh I can explain this. I can't. Mr. Bitch, me don't want to explain nothing to me. Me don't want to explain nothing to me. Then at the same time me jump in and set my car for me. So at the same time me end up flash out of my hand, so my turn around and back down the girl so the girl drop on the bed. So I say my car leg off for me. Leg off for me. He end up bend by the tree in a fancy. So I say, Mr. What you do in that first place? Oh, and my car called me over for reason. Mr. Reason about what? Reason in a panty and underpants or sexuality class of 1 year, so? Anyway, she start beat up herself and me and I end up start fighting. The boy out, remember me take him out of prison first time when they hold him enough. The girl end up cut and go, Mr. Michael, Mr. Michael, where you take me for? Where you take me for? B, me can't explain, Mr. Explain to what? He end up, boy come out of the house and stuff. When me look at that now, in gone back on his phone, and I see my laugh. So I say, alright then, since you do you, me go do me now. Girl, I did go back down at the station. I'm going back at the station. The officer said, what happened to you now? I said, officer, I'm draw knife off of me, and then draw gun off of me, and off of me. I tell him, say, don't give me clothes them, so I don't know what. The officer said, you lie. I said, yes, the boy come from Meadowbrook, in a Kingston system. I tell the police that the boy come from Denham Town. So the police said, what? Denham Town? So Denham Town, so the police said, no, it's a body that, so they run in name trade system, but they not find out. They never in him clean and everything. Anyway, the police said, what you want me to do? Mr. want to not lock him up because she's a complaint. The girl, me and the police them back down the apartment. The police them lock him up. They end up locking him up now for good. Girl, I go call my phone. I say, anytime she see me, she go stab me in my face. Mr. Bitch, here we go take place. And me take him out of prison. So since a girl wants him now, a girl have to take him back out of prison. So I'm not take a boy out of prison for now, girl. And I did put him back in there. I put him back in there, I mash up, tear up passports and everything, and pack my things and leave him out. Even to the day when we live in America, he might tell me, say, he never know what I saw me say. So I say, what you mean by something? Sometimes you look funny, if I'm money them I must spend. He might say, oh, we better talk about it. Mr. Sir, bye.
You got you a story, them, and I lie. So, you know they're together no more, right?
No. And at the same time when me and the boy are talking everything, he don't know say me dey on file it, he don't know say me a come up.
See there, and you could have bossed him, you could have filed for him and deal with him and...
But what the assess part, he might tell me say we have to look over things like come with America, me to come down and help him and make him marry him over here and give him green card. Me say me tell you something, first and foremost, my green card not come so. And the boy was to give me green card. Me not see him mother no born, so you know that boy not born yet. If you show someone that way, you can't trust them.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a story.
This is a story.
Jesus.
Big up yourself for your calling still. Me give you enough time to
Alright,
explain it, you see, because I know you want it off for your chest too. And continue to support Team CMR and Team Chrissy, you see it?
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, man. People want to just get a hell of a story, you see it? And the moral of the story is, man a dog, but me a man, me a no dog.
Rough.
What do you think? What do you think, babes?
Well,
What
man
the
a
story?
dog.
So you agree
You
with that?
get- What you mean? You know so much things the man do. This a man a does him not stop and about page a help him out for do. Like, what you the hell? You come out of prison up and then about Uncle Desmond after I save
Uncle Damien, man.
Damien or whatever. Save girl numbers Uncle Damien and going downstairs and talk to him mother. Him born no, him not stop and the next woman I see anything him a go do.
Why me no know?
But him get left in a 2019 as 2020 we have step up in our life.
Okay, so the vision clear, 2020.
2020 vision, yes. People them all stop calling.
They might try and call too hard.
No, sir.
Yo. But yo, people, as me I say, we're there on the topic, see what you see? And
See what happened now. The caller say X months later one point time. See what? No, sir.
back to normal, call you alive.
Good night, lovely people.
Yeah.
Good night, lovely people.
Good night, how you doing?
I am doing great. These people just cracking me up, man.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, man, she go through a lot, but I get at the time to she release that, you know, isn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes, this can be therapy, you know, you have to understand. Sometimes all somebody want to, have to just put things out there, just get it off of them, you know, and a lot of people are here. And not only that, I'm pretty sure you have other people who go through a lot of things with man too. And woman too, because you have woman where man a dog and woman a what?
Woman I say woman a drunk row. Man a dog and man a drunk row. Oh. Right?
Well, yo, that man ain't big up yourself. Love you, Williams. See me. So, why you're a walking point, caller?
Boy, me fi tell you, it's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough and it's not rough. Me tell you, sometimes you don't even know when I'm the walking point. And sometimes you see it and afraid to take it.
Yeah.
Because you don't even know what's going to be behind the door when you close it and walk out.
Let me ask you this, like when you're there on the call to, walking point for a female. I know for a male, it make you answer, but for a female, is it that you meet a man and in the first couple of years he was a perfect man and all of a sudden he changed. So now you see the walking point where if you walking about you say John was star. We have invested so much, wonder if he still
can,
walk.
or if he can change.
Yeah,
But then,
I go
you
back
know
to the
what?
first person.
And not just men. We get comfortable in our relationship where both men and women get comfortable in our relationship. So guess what? We stop doing what we used to do, or we don't need to do this no more, or just be more relaxed and laid back. When no, it started like this. This is why I'm in the relationship. We have to continue it like this. Because I don't want to get too boring and then what will come after that. You have to get tired. What drive you if you didn't want the relationship in the first place? Now, because of everything we are do, so why 5 years after you feel like you need to change? No, you're supposed to push even further.
The entertainment, so right now we're reaching walking point. And you see, Carla, and that you see sometimes if you listen to if you can ask my wife what she said, me if me give advice to a couple, me always try to give the advice to try resolve things, because no matter how far the relation reach or how far point them violate, I feel like say, if you, the way you did see that the person from the get go, either it real or it fake. And if you can differentiate, say, if it is real, that means that quality is within that person. So are you of it, not really you, but I don't know, either the person himself or you can help him to go back to that state. Or if you know so the quality you saw when you just met this person was fake, then a time for what? But if you see the true color of someone from the initial stage, you know, say, yo, at this moment build, but somewhere down the line, something change. It can be even the female do something or say something or behave or act certain way because his behavior, you know. And I just man them alone, you know, always
And
man and
I
dog,
did
you know.
not say that. I just
You
said
see me?
when certain stuff
Yeah.
change in a relationship with both male and female. That's what I say, and I'm always gonna say that. I have man out there when I cheat as much as the woman them. It's just like them
True.
little vagina is so busy. So you know it's just a bzzz, it's so busy, but and it's the sad truth. But
They
Yeah,
say this is honey and
man,
no
like
honey
it,
is
yeah.
King B come. You
Yes,
see me?
Carla.
What you say?
I mean, I say Christina wrong for that at all.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
true.
I like that tight, say.
That's true. But if you look on this, you know, Chris, sometimes we as women, let's say, all right then, per se, we're a woman where did a do road then. Then now we feel like then a time to pack it up and we find somebody you want relax with now and do the do as you say, see me?
Right.
And yeah, relax yourself and keep it cool and keep it one nigga thing and all of this and you figure say, you know, married and all of these things and all of a sudden, boy, I get trouble a road. Boy, I get trouble a road now. Me remember when me drop a road to come here to come settle down with you. Like, you remember when me did name a road, like you feel like it's a saint you did marry too.
So you said two can play that game.
You understand, Sarah? You understand? So, boy mess himself and from the mess himself, Sarah, it just locking on my head and from that,
Yeah.
the business if you want to stop, me no know it, me can't pinpoint, and me no have no proof so you stop, me can only think so you stop.
Yeah.
So because of that, you know, that me end up cheating in the relationship,
Yeah, yeah.
and I just him cheat.
Yeah.
Look at it, Samar. The entire reason was me I just put the 24-year-old in. I'm married 1 year now.
Yeah.
And meet this guy, meet him April. And then I give him a chance. We start talk to June. I say, all right, this seems like a nice youth. I say, all right, then we start. I tell him to listen to me. I've done all the things in the world where you can think of. I'm decided, I feel like it's time for me to settle down. I can't bother with the starting over business. So here what? I feel like I want to take that thing down the road. I feel like I'm married to my one getting. I'm say, all right, we plan wedding in December. I tell him just meet guy April, you know. And then
Yeah.
wedding in December now. We get married December. In the reception, woman a call him phone. He never have him phone. We counselor did have him phone. She call the phone, I call the phone. Him say, him cannot talk now, he's busy. I just call the phone, I call the phone, can't get him. Anyway, further down the line, reaching like about the second week of January, no one thing. Me say she post a picture with him on her status. Because me did know the girl, but them did a walk out a relationship, you see me? So I guess it never did work out for them. That's why I did take so long to give him the chance. Anyway, I give him the chance and whatever now and thing. And I see she post a picture with him and say, oh, I've missed this day and do you remember this day and all of them foolish.
I hear it, she a try it up, you know.
Me know.
Yeah, man, I hear it.
So I say, what is this? So I text her and I say, why is it that you get up and post your husband for your status? What is it that you and him have going on? Me can go and talk to me a talk at you, me don't know say them have baby on the way. Baby on the way, CMR. You know over I get mad now.
I lie.
So I say, baby on the way. Now which part me did sit down at St. Thomas, me did live at, me did there with him at the moment. And which part me sit down, you know, so the ring would have dip on, well, over left and right. Yes, when I flip fling the phone on, so. And not even him me grabbing at the phone, me having a man and I take it up on the phone, you know. So I fling the phone on at the house corner there, so I lick up the finger with the ring on the house. Mash the ring, mash up the say, you know. Not even 1 month into the wedding, it's good enough.
Eh? Sign.
You tell me, say, alright, then continue to talk, me I say, listen to me. They'll find work, get idle hands. You tell me, say, your little friend, and you just a talk, and whatever. You may never know what may happen, and you might have something, and the devil just juke her, she give you consolement at that point in time. You may never know.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And them continue, them did and them do them thing, and them death in our marriage, you know. We still married, and them still are there.
Mm-hmm.
And them there, I'm going to look on it, it hurt me. You know what, I'm going to reach 1 year in my marriage, and I still have all these issues. It make me even about one. Deal with nothing near marriage.
Sometimes you have to learn from one situation. I'm going to call them things a stepping stone. Even though it may sound, John, why you have to learn or why you have to pay the price, but sometimes you have to go through some things in life to actually know where you really want. So you reach your walking point yet or no?
Me feel like I reach it. Me said to my father since night, him call me and said, "I want to talk to me." Me reach my walking time, I said, "Boy, daddy, me feel like say, I'm a pint this and me reach and me feel like mother does step out." Him said, if you feel like you want to step out, why is it that you are getting mad over things where him or she do at the point? He said, just leave everything, make them flow. If it want turn over, it turn over. Just leave it, make it flow, then it's easier for you. I said, daddy, me just spread for walk because me afraid to go start all over. I guess that's just a woman's cry. If she go walk, afraid to start over.
And you talk to him about this and him see your pain?
Alright. I don't know if it's a man thing where they not show emotion or I don't know if a business in a business or more see about the situation or anything like that. I don't know. It more than what I just put on the board right now, CMR.
Yeah.
More than what I put on the board, but you know other people want to talk and things. So I just give it a thing like that. But with all of the comments say marriage was quick. It was quick. Reason being, me did I look to even go back in my church. And the thing is, me did I look to say, a sex always take me out of church. And it's because me did see somebody or see something in another man who me feel like I could have worked with.
Yeah.
Me jump at it, you see me?
Alright, what we can do after I live, we can have the conversation and continue. But what I'm going to say also, I'm going to agree, say, because you say some key point where you don't realize it might be the factor too. If you make a decision too soon. Earlier in the conversation, you say, you said to the guy, listen, I've been through it all. I'm gonna want but me experience what I need to experience now. A time for me settle. So what go through your mind now, you might have said, boy, me do all of them things, you may get older, more want to start a family now, more want to settle down and all of them things there. So because of, and then you say you want to go in a church and you don't want to fear do the same things as a Ruralian and you're not in your church yet. So you feel like say, alright, so you take a risk, hoping say, boy, you know, say, me feel like this will work though, and me tell this man how me feel so he might understand. But some of the time you still have to do courting and dating and them things. Even though you've been through it all, Zane, maybe the man where you talk to not been through it all yet and he want to go through it all. And all of them things. And you know, right, you see me I say, so me feel like it's a stepping stone. Me feel like you have to follow what your heart I say. So if you feel like you're at your point where you say, because nobody not kill you for, you know what they might kill you for? You know from 6 months in a relationship, say you have to walk, and you say, boy, I can't bother come and want to start over, and they make 3 years going on with the same thing. Then people are say, but this a girl an idiot. Look from you see me. So nobody now go vex with you for walk, even though you're married. Look, you know, remember people married, them have all thing annulment, you know, and a one day next week, a week after they left, you know, so me not say yo, you have to break up your relationship, but it has to be a point where you know say yo, here what, a walking time. And if you feel like say yo, you can work it out with him, alright, fine, work it out. But if you see say there is no working out and there's constant disrespect and you talk to him and you don't see no changes for all this time, then you can do a separation, you can even take a break if you believe in them things. I don't believe in a break, but if you believe in it, you can take a break, you can do so many things. But I don't feel like so you have to know from 6 months in the relationship and you wait 5-7 years down the line to say, boy, I'm going to left. At that time, you can't go left. Cause if you invest 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, and you're afraid for it. Imagine if I'm 3 years. Imagine if I'm 5 years. You understand me? So
thing, my mother got through the same issue, and me see how she all out, and her husband come right back around, and right now me in church, and them a praise them God, and everybody happy, and all the kids them grow up big when get a road and all of that. Everybody call her mommy. So me now I try have the same faith like from my mother have, but I guess my daddy and my husband are the same, and that me I look there. It's one of them will be the same thing.
And you see, before me don't want to keep you too long because I want to free up a little, but we can more than enough to have conversation with you after I live same way. But me have say this also, and it may be different, but it have make sense. You see, that's why it's good to have your child raised with a parent. If you love me as a man and you married me if you have your kids with, that means you don't want your daughter to marry a man like me.
And most times
kids look up to, you see, mommy, you see, if you raise your child a certain way, she will accept certain things. And if you say, mommy, your mother have a good man, which is your father, you not supposed to accept nothing less than your father, must better than. You see me? So, may I free up the line, but
no, but my question is, with the female, when did I do things with and she all over social media posting, was she pregnant in real life?
Yeah, she was the baby born June gone.
In the marriage with you?
Yes.
You need to go.
Well, you can't make that be the decision she go. Even though your situation sound like you're fed up. Me not gonna say because there's an outside child she have to go. You can't, because that
that's my viewpoint.
No,
you need to go still.
This is what we want you to do.
That's the key thing when we did really want to ask. If there was a child for real.
Yeah, but babes, I understand what you're saying, that is disrespect and all of that, and that's walking point also. But you have to know, Carla, if it is that you reach your walking point. You understand me? Because you can't make, because my wife said, because the child out there and it is not your child, that should be a walking point. Because that might not be a walking point, because you have couples who have been through the same thing that and work out.
That is them, but how me look pan it is, you forgot push fear with the one next girl and come in her. When you not think about the time there, baby more and bury you.
Chrissy, said to me, say, I didn't X months, them know so she clean, them never did have to go there with no condom, them know them literally come in her.
No, enough to talk them way they still.
I'll the speech there.
Enough to talk that way they still. We don't regret a life. You have to appreciate life.
That's why I'm gonna leave the relationship.
But at the same time, that talk the way me not appreciate.
But you know what? You see, at the end of the day, regardless what we say, it's a new year, and we're not gonna do the same thing that we did in 2020. We're supposed to move forward. We're not go backwards. So you have a big decision to make. But I'm telling you, I'm not gonna stay in no marriage with no child. The way how me think hard, and when me go start think, and you did the pan top or she and them something there, baby is innocent, but me I gonna leave your fear and your baby mother together. That is me, and that is my viewpoint. Me I tell you clearly, do not go out there and give a woman the chance for she can be pregnant. Protect yourself with whatever you're doing. I'm not gonna accept that shit. I'm done with that conversation. So you, regardless we talk alpha here with you, it is your decision to know if you want in a something with another child. My girl, that would have pained me all the days of my life. Me I go always remember that there was a child. Carla, that can't cut.
Carla, as me say, you can call in and we have the talk. But I don't want you to make a decision based off of what she said. Because if you don't have that same viewpoint there, then it might be different. Me not say it is right, you know. And if a woman walk away from a situation, because having an outside child is a big red flag. Period, point blank. You understand me? But I don't want you to use someone else's belief to make your decision.
Yeah, he's right, but that's my thing, and when I think about it, I just couldn't accept that.
Understand that. You see me I say?
No, me just make sure know everybody have them viewpoint. Some people accept threesome in a relationship, not that to such for me either. Some people accept, but you don't call them something they go swingers party and them something that not to such for me, but everybody relationship is different. But my thing is, if me accept him in somewhere down the line again, he might do something again. That's it. You have
That
to.
can be true. That can be true.
It
But
not.
as me say, make we have the make we may I free up the line a little, but we can have the talk after.
Yeah,
You see
I
me?
mean, did message you on Facebook about the topic. So you can just shoot me back a message.
Oh yeah, go send me one more something. I think me have an idea still, but I don't remember the name for fine. So just send me back a message and we know.
Alright, no problem. Big up on yourself and keep sweet.
Yeah man, big up yourself.
About marriage.
Big up yourself.
Alright, good night.
Yeah.
People, me know say probably somebody else go through the same situation whereas they are probably in a relationship
And it work out.
and it work out, but I am not for that. And for me to say that if my husband go out there and do that, I am not going to stay with him. And if you hear me talk this, don't ever feel like at the point where, because me tell somebody say, you know, that if you want to do that, you do it. I am not for that. That is something I got dip on my shoulder all the days of my life. And there's nowhere where me I go trust you again. You have a child out there.
Hold on there. Carla, hold on there. Make your point.
You have a child out there, and I'm not that. No.
But
That's,
this is what you
like
see.
I said,
This is what me have to say. Carla, hold
but
on. Don't hang up enough.
if you condole in slackness, then that is you. That is your opinion. At the end of the day, when a man a fool a child, when they go have the child, a fool a child, and a fool child, you know. So it is okay
but this
for
is what
most
me I
men
say.
to agree to
But
the situation.
babe, this is while I agree with your strong convictions of should deal with the situation like that. I still believe you should that very same feeling where you have if it is an outside child. You have to have a very same feeling if a man sex another girl. Even
Yes,
because,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, but no, you make it seem like say while I will give a man a chance to have sex with a girl, me not give him a chance to have an outside child.
No,
because
it is wrong both ways.
No, but if you have the same feeling.
You think I should accept you after having an outside child?
But do you accept a man after he has a sex with another girl? The girl could have
You
get
may
pregnant.
ask you a question. Yes, you are right. But at the end of the day, the situation is still different.
No, not to me.
Yes, it is different because you're coming here where you're going to tell me, say you never know, say you're coming here.
No,
or
but you having sex with a girl and she
it
not
is
get
wrong.
pregnant.
Cheating is
Yeah,
wrong.
okay.
But I'm telling you that if you get a chance from cheating already, right? Right? So I can speak of that. But I'm not going to accept you having another child.
That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is, if you're gonna say having a child out there.
Okay, so you're telling me that I was stupid to give you a chance.
Alright, listen.
Next caller, listen. You don't want to hear nothing more.
What may I say is,
I don't want to hear.
You don't get to
that's
be
what you're saying.
You don't get to cut me off when I talk. Period.
This man tell me say me should not accept him because cheating is cheating. Yes. That's why I tell us I don't believe say me I accept it with the next child while somebody else will do that.
That's what I'm saying. If someone, for you to cheat, you have to have sex to cheat. So if you're gonna have
so
the
why
strong,
do it then?
listen, shut up, let me talk. If you're gonna have the same feeling for someone having an outside child, it is what them do if you have outside child? Not have sex. So how many times the person have sex? It picnic could have born from one of the first time then. The point that I make is if somebody want to give a second chance, it has to be how they feel. It can't be because you are put because you remember you have a strong.
Alright,
you have a strong
before
viewpoint.
give him a second chance if that's how you feel because you're still in the relationship. I not accept that. She's still in the relationship, so CMR said it is okay to have an outside child if you give him a second chance.
That's
because
not what
of
I'm
how
saying.
you feel.
That's not what I'm saying.
Level.
Carla, hold on. Carla, got you. Because this is not going to. Carla, got you. Hello? Carla, now you are going. The Carla, listen live, and now you it. As me I said to people, the point is, it is not about giving a second chance. I am not saying I'm for that. You understand me? But I am not going to sit here and tell somebody that you should walk because there's an outside child. I'm not doing that.
You should walk because
that's
it's
your
cheating.
viewpoint. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should walk because it's cheating. You
you
should walk because it is cheating. You shouldn't walk because it is a child in the making. Got you, Carla.
Hello?
There.
Turn down the live stream, please.
Carla, your
Alright,
background
turn
nice.
down.
Yeah, may I hear you now?
Alright, may I say, I know when to walk because alright, yeah, may I say, when to walk because alright, in a game man a lot of chance. Chance on top of chance. When I give him a lot of chance on top of chance, you must have know when to walk. I married to this man for 3 years. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah.
Turn
Yeah,
down
I'm
the
married to
live
this man.
stream, please. Please, can you turn down the live
Yes,
stream?
I turn it down, Christy. I turn it
Okay,
down.
okay.
I'm with this man, married this man for 3 years, but they with him couple years well before.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
When things them, when do the things them, him know when him do the things them. You understand me? And all the things me look at me say to me say, him a go pay me off for the things them when him do me. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Some of that.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, where are you?
You hear me? Alright, man, so me they with this married this man for 3 years, right? They with him couple years well before that. When him do the things them, him come in and him say, oh, me not for worry about don't come my money and shot and rate and all of them one bag of foolishness. You
Yeah.
understand? When me want him time, he must about money and attention. He must talk about money. When me want him attention, he must talk about money. You understand me? So me know me walk out now, because me reach my point, so me say me have to walk out now because man I not see my work.
Yeah.
No more. You understand me?
Yeah.
Into the things them, him and him tell me say me strong and him a go pay me off for when him do and all kind of foolishness. You get me I say? And me walk out now. Walk out of the marriage, walk out of the as much as I have pitney with him, as much as me have stayed with him, me walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what? Because you reach your walking point and your sister you hear what you heard more than what he has to offer.
Yeah, that's why I walk out. You get me I say? So
Yeah.
me not people did I look at me and I say, oh, stay because stick to the evil way and no one ray. Me stick to the evil I know for much years. And I say, no man, I live uncomfortable, I live unhappy. All because of money. You get me? So I just walk out, me get a work, I walk out and just know say, I don't eat that.
You have your peace of mind, man. Sometimes that you have to do, sometimes things happen just for a reason, where you have to just make them little decision there and prior to doing it, you might have wonder how you have to survive because of this man I used to do certain things already. But at the end of the day, see that you get a job and right now you can talk proudly say, yo, you make the right decision.
Yeah, walk out. And I tell any woman, don't settle for less than what you deserve from no man, whether I'm give you money or not. Don't settle for less than what you deserve.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
Big up yourself, man. I like that talk here where you make. See people, this is one woman who left a relation or marriage where she also, sometimes money not fix everything. And us men, most time we feel like say, once we have provide finance, everything should be good. Because that's all woman are want. Sometimes woman want time. Sometimes woman want just communication. You understand me? So, yeah man, big up yourself, man.
Yeah man, take care.
Alright.
Somebody said Moots was Chrissy and then sorry.
That they must say boots can bust though. That's why I say you cheat, you left because them cheat, not because the child born. Cause boots can bust him probably never planned for breed the girl. Carly, you alive?
Hello.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, turn down turn down the device you're watching, you're listening the live on. It's gonna have a delay on your end.
Okay. I'm in a relationship for so long now. Okay. Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, me hear, but you're having a delay because you're listening it on something else and it's playing in your ears also while listening to me.
No, I turned on the device.
Alright, good.
Yes, I'm listening and I was watching on Facebook and I was hearing that what Chrissy was saying.
Mm-hmm. No man, how are you listening on the
I'll turn it
TV?
down now.
Hold on the TV.
No, I was watching this on my phone, but I've turned it down now.
Okay, cause we're here. All right, yeah, go ahead now.
Yes, I really agree what Chrissy is saying because you're in a relationship and then you have no on my phone. On my phone. Yes, I really agree what she's saying because you cannot into a relationship and been married for so much years and then your husband go out and cheating on you. That cannot work.
True, I agree.
Yes, and then he do a lot of stuff like treat you so bad and then the other woman outside have more advantage over you. I don't believe in that.
Mm-hmm.
And not even in marriage also. It can be it's not have to be in marriage. You can have a fiance, but you are not married, and the way he treats you, and you decide, all right, I'm gonna give you another chance. But every year is the same here. Nothing gets better.
Mm-hmm.
Leave the dirty boy.
Okay. What? You're drunk. You're drunk. You're drunk. You have too much of that last milk white rum. They said that tequila is the rest. A tequila. Carly, you're alive.
Hey, so I've experienced the girl that was on the live before. I've experienced it before. Like I was married for 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been like with the guy for like say 5 years, and I've been married him for 4 years. So it's like before I even get married to this guy, he gave a lot of problems. Like one was so I decided to get married and everything. Being saying willing to change. So I was like, okay then. Everybody deserves a second chance. But I like to give him more than a second chance. Because the way I didn't love him, I was like so blinded to everything when he do.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay then. I give him a chance. Said, okay, he's gonna change. I was like, all right then. We get married. It better we never marry. Like everything just completely get worse when we get married. In my outside kids, more than one, two,
What?
Girl, your
two.
heart is
And
strong.
I didn't know about
Oh.
it till the baby mother confronted me because I was at like a breaking point where me just never believed. Because I was like, not him. Like, no. And the baby mother literally proved it to me. And it's like when I asked him about it, it was like, not Augusta until the 2 hour we confront, like, the baby mother and me literally confront him, and it was like, what if a story in give, like, and I was like, I've been through too much where I'm supposed to step up the less because everybody tell me, leave, leave, but I said, I love it too much, and it's hard for me to leave, and it's just hard.
Him not learn from the
And
first outside child. Him should have
But
and he may not get a chance.
the two pitney them are for the one woman.
no, for next woman, but the next one never given me. The first one never given me, but the second one we get in contact with. The first one totally gone. Like we don't know nothing about it, but I feel him try because they admit the first one, but the second one he said I not feel until the DNA test when I feel him completely feel.
Why?
Until never know, like never know what to do more than just walk, like walk, like
I best thing that would have said for
disappear.
you in that situation because if you with a guy, yo dog, when you out there, if you don't have a woman and when you make a big, not gonna say mistake, but when you make a big move like that, what can damage in a relationship, and you end up get a second chance, and you're gonna do it again, you're gonna want to do it again and again. So
Yeah, because you know the weakness that I just have for him. Like I've been giving chances, and he keep on using it. Okay, it's gonna change, and it's like not never change it, not at all, nothing at all. And I was, if we as I said before, I was so in love with this guy because in terms of virginity, everything, like everything. I've never been with another guy with him, never. I only chance to get out of him life or when the mother files for me to come Canada. That's the only, honestly, speaking it, but it's still the Jamaica made me that still live with it. Honestly for that, only God knows
God,
how
God,
that there was.
somebody tell me say life have a way of fixing itself, and maybe that's how life fix it for you because you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, Sarah, like that, tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So you know the relationship now?
Yes, I am very happy.
See,
As much as it's hard, the trust after what Indo to me, it's
yeah.
hard. But this guy promised me because I like tell him everything I'm gonna go through because I'm not in it again. Like
But
just like a child,
you know,
like but
you know, say telling him, telling the current guy that you're with, your past situation, it helps, you know. But if
it
me there with
does.
them want you, me I go accept, me I go tell you say, no man, me not be like that. So you can't make take a
Exactly.
word
That's
for
what
it,
I'm
you have to
saying.
take actions. So if you see, yeah, if you see this guy that you're with, it make you feel different and rare. Cause me not believe in the use your past and fry the current. You understand
Right.
me? But you can use the past to guide your
Right.
current.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Right.
So don't man when you're with, don't hold back on him or make him feel the pressure because you've been through certain things. Yes, as a human being that's gonna naturally happen. And if him love you enough,
Right.
he's gonna understand. He's gonna understand and know how to deal with it. But at the same time, we men can be frustrated too. So you can't really cloak up and
Exactly.
hold
True.
out against him. You still have to be a little
True.
free, flexibility. But yeah man. God do that for you
That's
because He
true.
knows say that the best move for you.
Exactly. That's the only thing could have taken me because if there's been try everything, and me just go back. Me just go back. Me just
Yeah.
go back. Like there is no other way where we could have said, all right then, this is it because at one point in the time for this like we're done completely and check out the ratchet family and say it's him can't have nobody else. Right.
What you see them type of man there, and then we are talking about we not like. Stop threatening the people them pitney guys. That's why I'm telling you, my daughter them, me not believe in I saying where them people talk about me not get involved in people relationship because after them gone back together. Well for me pitney them, for me girl them what me have, any boy physically do them nothing, me a physically do them something. And if she dey back with him, then me and him can be back friend. And every time when him touch her, you see, I saw me a deal with it. So if she can vex with him, me can vex him. When she good with him, me good with him. Stop put your hand on people, pick me dog. You understand me? If you defend yourself, fine. Me not have a problem. The woman them will love put fly up and fling and sound a beat man. If the man them ras on the back, me can't say nothing about that. But the man them will beat up the woman them dog. Me not tolerate that dog. And you see, me not go for it because me always say, me see, my mother go cheat and wish me the big enough for damage the man will do it, you see. But at the time I couldn't. So me try to tell myself, see, me not be like that. And woman have ways to make man feel pissed off, especially that one. You just say some things, you understand, but you have to know for all your composure. So now you the side of me. Anyways, Carla, you know what I mean. So we have to love. If you love your woman, you won't hurt her. Period. So me see.
Sure. Because that let me afraid to come out of a relationship because it's that serious. Like I know it's serious because at that point I was like, what if me leave and he really do me something? Like what if me leave and me really do something? Like what if a time it comes to night, I can also never leave.
And that's why
But
God put you out of that situation. Him take you out.
him like only God know. I give God thanks every day every day. Men him still talk, to be honest, like by text, but there's nothing otherwise from that. Nothing at all. Hi, or whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing. I go Jamaica last year. Me see him. Nothing at all. Like the stealing. Somebody have seen before. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Good girl.
All right.
Like honestly.
Yeah,
But
man.
I next pick up on myself.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man.
But I just give another caller.
Alright, big up, big up.
All right. Tisha, thanks for the donation. You understand me? We appreciate it. Tisha always support the movement. Whether I
Oh, what you say
CMR.
over here, so
Yes,
Team
me-
Christy down.
You know, if me guarantee you
If
say
she
a team
said Team
CMR.
CMR, she like you.
No.
Team Christy, you
First
say
of
no.
all, Tisha there from CMR
I don't
deals.
care.
So she can't say team CMR. You're drunk, you know. You're gone, you know. Tisha, make me know what you say. Me know a team CMR. Me can't say nothing more than that. Carla, you're live.
Bad man.
Tisha said no comments.
Bad man.
Carla, you're live.
That means says she know if she comment Team CMR, she knows
CMR.
say she
What go on?
there. So she said no comment.
Trevor, Chris, where are you?
Bad
What
man
go on?
out and stunting. Ready for the
Trevor.
What go on?
Hold on.
Chris, you up yourself.
What go on?
Turn on your life, brother.
I turn it down, brother. Brother, Mr. Man always watching that.
Yeah?
Watching the program, you know.
Yeah? A mad thing.
Yeah, man, we turn it down, man. I said, Mr. Man always watching the program, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Yo, now take over and joke thing, you know, brother.
Yeah. We are do it, man. We are do it, you know?
But easy, you know, say I die for that, because Chris always a front car away, mate. You always a dive out that. You dive out for the phone.
Yeah, man. Then teach me how to dive, but me not do swimming up by airfield, you know?
Swimming pan dry land.
A fish alone do swimming pan dry land. I run them joke there with me. Yeah.
Fish don't swim pan dry land.
Now watching in the night and the topic on the pan state.
Yeah.
You see certain things where woman concern or woman not gonna forgive man.
Yeah.
You see where you say, with the cheating still it's kind of different from when you go outside and having an outside children. That are more effective. Woman reading on the leg, most women are really give pardon for them things.
Yeah. Me know that. When me not say still, I know the outside picking at the issue, you know. Me just seen I said the woman supposed to walk because the man cheat, not because him get an outside child. You understand me? That me not say really and true. Me not really say she fi give second chance or she fi look past it or the same thing. Me just I say from the cheating coming to play, she fi consider for walk. Me not say she fi walk. You understand me? But me just not say that. Yes, I don't really say me I say. Ray.
Yeah, but me know, you're righteous youth, you know, is brother. Brother, if I say don't come to watch, some of them vloggers here, not to watch them and listen to them, you know, brother. I tell you that straight, you know, kid.
Yeah.
I don't joke, you know, brother. You're righteous youth, you know, mate, and keep on doing what you do. That's what I say, I guide you, know, brother. You hear that?
Respect my friend, man. Big up, man. You see it?
Yeah, man, just keep the program. Don't make some other people call in. So we look at us. Big up the program. See you, brother. And stop the Chrissy prank so they can get mad, man. Because that Chrissy prank, you're mad, you know, brother.
Big up yourself, man. I say I heard my friend.
All right, my brother.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, people, you know, so right now she intoxicated with tequila rose beverages, it. So, don't know. Probably have a wrap up soon.
For what?
Cause you're drunk.
You look like somebody drunk.
Yes, hello, good night.
Hi, hello, good night. How you doing?
I'm okay. Happy New Year to you guys.
Same to you.
My walking point is when you meet somebody and you know them
in them show you in a farm where you say yes, you like that farm, and then you and them a date and I get courting to know each other and then change fire. It don't make sense. You continue the relationship when you know say yes, you meet them that way, the another way they like them, and then them change fire.
True, true. That's true.
That
That
don't
a
make no
true.
sense. Because if you from that early stage and start change, when you go on later on in life, other things will change on the life same way, so it don't make sense.
Yeah.
Why you
The next
disrespect
point
me
is
for the
you
life?
meet somebody and you tell them your likes and your dislikes. And when you check a stock, them a do the dislike where you don't like and you continue to talk about it. You tell them say from the relationship I start, I tell you say I not like that. And
Yeah.
you continue doing it. It don't make no sense.
Facts.
It go any further. Because in the long run, you have to develop. Yeah, yes, you have feelings for the person, but you have to fall deeper for them and take a order for you come out as when you should have just break it off from your sister and little signs you don't like.
Yeah, that's why I tell the caller say yo, though you're 6 months in a marriage or so, don't wait till you're 3 years in, then you say boy you should have break for 6 months.
Exactly.
You see me?
It don't make sense.
Shasha
Sit
Millard,
down
you're
and
right, you're right. Yeah.
you have to know to use the instinct and watch out for things before the relationship reach far where I will say, Jesus, if me did know.
Yeah.
When I you did see the signs then from early was to walk outside.
Facts, 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 facts. True your thought.
Alright then, that's my point of view. Although I can't watch no more of the life because my megabytes are done.
Jeez and peace.
Oh, she good.
You know, if you just start do some giveaway for megabytes one of them time,
Yeah.
yeah?
What you have? Did you sell?
Yes, this is
Yeah, send you a little credit.
Chrissy love give it the credit in it, so.
I give you some credit. I feel your number this though.
yeah man.
Alright.
Alright, later.
Alright then.
People, when you know when you need to walk in a relationship is when you realize that man have no money. Get up and go.
Get drunk.
Like these niggas are broke. Get up and go. They ain't got no money. When you realize that you can't afford to pay for the food, go.
But me never no money, so you stay.
Go. This is 2020. 2013 is different. 2013 was green card shit.
Carl, I got you.
Go when you realize these niggas are broke. Go.
Carl, I got you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello, Chrissy.
Yeah. Wagwan.
Chrissy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, Chrissy.
Yes, goods.
Alright, I'm just asking a question.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
You hear me? Like she not here.
Hello.
Yeah, Yeri?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I just want to ask you. I'm not asking about what you're talking about right now. I just want to ask you about what you think the best treatment for natural hair.
Castor oil. There's a company, Dilly Sparkles. You can reach out to her. She have a growth oil, a castor oil, and a rice bran oil. That's what I'm using. Can be used in perm, whatever area you have, you can use it. So you can check out. But castor oil is good. Good.
Okay. Okay, well I use castor oil. I use the Jamaica black castor oil.
Keep using it.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty.
Carla, got you, you're live.
Hi, good night, Chrissy. Good night, CMR.
Good night.
Yeah, so just want to say, first of all, big up to both of you. Black Love Rocks.
Yes.
You guys are doing it. I'm proud of my yard people, them.
Thank
As
you.
a young couple, I just want to continue to encourage you guys to continue to do good
I know what you feel for nobody else say. When you're living a life, and the one who wants to do your way and set your own trend. But I wanted to talk to the topic tonight because I agree with both you and Chrissy. I see. I've been in a relationship with my husband for 21 years now,
Yeah.
and
Ooh,
yes,
is
and
that thing
so
still good? Is he
oh
wrapping it
yes,
up good?
girl,
Oh,
even
God.
better, even better
Ah,
no. And
right.
that is the thing. That is the thing. What I know, what I tell them said,
Yeah, yeah.
it's like I understand where Chrissy where I come from because I've been in that situation where my husband go there and get a baby, and I was living, and I was the same in the same position where you're standing, where you're saying, you know what, it's one thing for God to go cheat, it's not right. Anyway, you take it, but at the same time, when a child come in the picture, you not only deal with a baby, but you have to deal with another individual. Because now for the rest of your life, you have another woman who's involved if you decide to stay,
True.
right? So you're not only just dealing with just the child and the man. You have to deal with a next person, and it's so much animosity within the relationship. So that's one side of it. But on the other side, I got through hell with my husband. Hell, I'm back. I mean, something I got through. I've lost friends. I've lost, I mean, real good friends for years. People were against us. People say, I don't know why you not left him. You know, you're better than that. Why you take all these things from him? But now, 20 years later, almost 21, I'm glad I didn't leave because no, we are living our best life. We live, we have better sex right now. We have more communication.
Yeah.
We travel all the time with our kids. I mean, there's nothing what we are lost for right now. But you can't. Every situation is different.
It's
Every
different.
relationship is different. You
Yeah,
understand what I
yeah,
say?
yeah, yeah.
So I see where you come from, CMR, when you say, you know, it's like you can't, Chrissy, you can't say, well, you have to walk out. But at the same time, because anybody who hear anything, I got to immediately say, you know what, left that. Me not take that.
Yeah.
But I've been in that position where I'm like, yo, me not take that. But at the same time, I stuck it out, and now we're both living our best lives. You know what I'm saying? And so, to each his own, but you just have to know because sometimes some man are just dog, and you can tell when some man just no good, none at all. Just like if I realized that earlier, Christy, like get kind of like upset a little way when you should say, well, me give you a chance when you cheat or whatever, CMR, but guess what? If she never get a chance, we couldn't do part in there right now. You know what I say? If
Facts.
we go on separate ways, then you wouldn't be experiencing your best lives right now. So you can tell when a person has good in them. Because what did I want with my husband was that he was rejected as a child by his father. His father rejected him for years. And it never grew in his father. His father going to start a whole new family and just rejected the kids that his mother had. Then on top of it, ended up this girl was doing real bad. This girl went in love with. So that kind of stayed with him and it became like a psychological thing. So it's not
Yeah.
like he never loved me, but it was just like him couldn't control why am I doing at the same time. So you just have to know when your breaking point is. Me get to it about 50 times in this relationship. But one thing I can say is that I'm glad me never leave. Because right now, we're doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
And this is
just
a
work on
and this is a testimony. I'm not saying every situation will end up like this, guys, because
that's right.
not all situation that outside child involved. Because sometimes the mother for the outside child want bright up herself.
That's
She
right.
she want throw shades. She also a lot of things where if you're not even built for it, you can't address it. But before you continue, Nicolette Mackenzie, thank you for the donation. We appreciate it. Big up yourself. I know a team CMR you say. You see it.
You love buy TV?
No, this one.
You're not broke. Oh no, you're not broke. The amount of people where you buy TV for.
But yeah, Carla, I'm happy you're calling still, where you can share your testimony in terms of what you've been through, and you make a point where you said you've been through a lot of breaking points, but
Yeah.
you didn't leave. But
Yeah.
some people they'll just wait for the first breaking point. So you have to just know say certain situation different and how you
Exactly.
feel, and you might think it's a
Exactly.
breaking point, but you probably really never reach there.
And
You
you
know?
know what too? What me have to say with that is, if I am in a relationship and you know that I'm not going to stay, in my marriage with an outside child, then you know what to do. You
Right.
know what to do. But if
Right.
some people is, I'm like serious, if you want this work, I'm not staying. But if you
Right.
want this for work and you know that whatever else is out there you doing, don't get no picnic out there. Because
Right.
not everybody ever sit down and stay. But I
That's
just
right.
honestly I cannot go, me never can live for no said there's an outside child with me and you know make together.
Me
Boy,
The
me
understand.
I tell you, Chrissy,
innocent,
it's
and
hard.
that is why it gonna hurt me because the child is
Yes.
gonna be innocent and have to
Yes.
accept it. You get what
Yes.
me I
For
say? But
real.
then you know
For
then
real.
girl are bright up, you have to go start all bust their ass.
Yo, my mom tell me, say some of them enough, and presumptuous. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, you just have to, and like I said, from both sides, it have to be, you have to know where you can handle
Yep.
and what you can take. You understand me?
Facts,
Because
facts, facts.
definitely you couldn't handle that, Chrissy, because you know what they, all right, you have your kids and with your husband. And it's a psychological thing because every man always thinks that man can't take cheating, first of all, because to them it's like, them always think about, oh, a next man with no woman and a next man the on top of a woman. But it's the same thing to we too. We
They
think
don't
about
understand
what
that.
we think about what the woman out there doing you at the same time and how the woman are please you and what the woman cannot do or we not do or whatever the case is. But that's not always the situation. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's not always the reason for people doing it. But my love on still, I just have to free up the line. But I just want to call you to give you my point of view on that. And I
Yeah.
just want to say, just keep doing what y'all doing, man, because y'all are doing a great thing.
Thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you. And we
Big up
appreciate
yourself.
your call because this
Yeah, man.
this is a testimony and we appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man. Take care.
Alright people, we have a wrap up after this. We might just take this final call and after it, Chrissy have our bedroom due diligence, so we have to attend to and you know I think gonna punish you.
First of all, a Sabbath, I mean, I do nothing to you, what to do.
You do the pounding. Yo, Carl, I got you. Caller,
Hi, good night.
how you doing?
People, I just want to talk about the topic that's on. I really love the topic tonight. And I think truly that in a relationship, both parties need to know exactly what they're about. You
True.
need to go into the relationship open minded, set grounds, so each and everyone understand what we're getting ourselves in.
Yep.
If you don't understand your partner, and if you don't know what you expect out of the relationship, but then the relationship won't grow.
True. That's vital
So
what you say. For it to grow, you have to know
yeah,
what you want.
I know. So I know that some person they go in a relationship looking for something else, even though they did not see that in the person that they are dating or even involved with, and they expect that person supposed to change overnight. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
You need to understand that everyone is different, and you need to look for what you want in your relationship and help it to grow. I've been married for 13 years, and it's not easy, but you have to know what each individual is putting to the table. It's not a one man team, it's both parties living their life together.
Yeah.
So I understand some of the story. I'm saddened by some of the situation, but we as female and even the males, we need to know what we are getting ourselves in before we tie the knot.
True.
So I just want to encourage all the listeners. Just I know it's not easy, but if it can work, work it out. But I understand, Chrissy, that if you have a child, every day you look at that child, the child is going to remind you of the mistake that the partner did. I don't think that is something I could live with, but I believe that people do need chances, but I don't think on the child factor that I can even live to see my husband has another child and I can really accept that child. I'm not sure if I could live with that.
Yep.
I understand that,
But
and you're right. And I think that,
yeah,
and
but to each
yeah,
Yeah, but to each his own. I'm different. Other persons are different. Some are stronger. But I don't think I have the strength to cope with such situations. So I just want to encourage others that if you know your limits, then you walk. If you cannot walk, try. God will always help. So I'm just trying to
true,
encourage someone, don't stay in a relationship that is abusive. It's best if you walk.
true.
So I just want to continue to say you guys are the best.
You always encourage me sometimes when I'm down. So just continue the good work and continue to motivate others. Just have yourself a blessed night.
All right, thank you.
All
Same to
right,
you.
and
Bye.
happy New Year, Happy New Year, and I want you to always know that no matter what the situation is that you are going through or ever been through, you are stronger than you think. You understand me? And
I
you
am.
have to set boundaries, like you just said, and know what you want. And at the same time, even though we set our goals and our boundaries, not all the time we'll meet them, even at the time frame that we expect. But you, in your case, just be strong in anything, and sometimes things life have a way of fixing itself. So whatever it is that is on your mind, sometimes you just go to your bed and just rest and have that have a clear mind thought on it the next day, and you'll figure out how to approach it. It doesn't matter if it's relationship, if it's work, if it's a friendship, whatever it is, you can deal with it because you have the brain to deal with it, you know.
And you know
That is
what?
that is so true.
Somebody just commented and said, guys, don't just forget that it's outside kids. There's diseases, STDs, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That is so true. So trust me, it's really a problem that we are facing. It's not only in Jamaica, but it's a worldwide thing. But if we know how to handle our situation, if we know when to walk,
Mm-hmm.
well, enough of these problems that we are facing, it will be reduced. So I'm not sure. This world is very cold, but it's just the thing that we have to live with.
Yeah.
True.
True.
So guys, just be strong, pray with each other. A family that prays together always have a loving, happy family. So just continue to be your best. And trust me, just put God in your relationship at all times.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, have a great night, guys. Bye.
All
Bye.
right. Same to you. DJ, big up yourself, DJ. One day you'll get to see us. DJ comment and say, I wish I get to meet you guys someday. Um, yeah. Oh, I forgot to cut off.
Take the
Yeah.
last
Okay.
one.
So guys, we're gonna take this final call, but before we accept this call, we're gonna do this donation shout out. Thank you, Berber, I don't Berber. Thank you for the donation. We appreciate it. We support. Thanks for supporting us. Oh, we have another one from
Phyllis.
Phyllis Brown. Thank you for the donation. We appreciate it. You understand me? Yeah, continue to support me. Carly, you live.
Yes, Seymour.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, Chrissy Wagwan.
Up, up, up.
Yeah, talk little louder, make them hear you, you know, because you sound low.
It's Barbara.
Me a call from New Zealand, man. New Zealand, me a call.
What?
Straight out of New
Straight
Zealand.
out of
I
New
want the
Zealand.
them.
I want to them. And that's how we think that.
Yeah. Yeah, Chrissy, me love stop watching me rate you, Chrissy. You down to earth. You have someone like a me. You're playing, Chrissy, me rate that everything what you say. You're a real girl.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Everything what she has said, she real man, she a down to earth man. A girl like me man. I mean, I really have much to say about it, but when I talk about the relationship, you know.
Yeah.
I just start to pick up Prince Chrissy and both to see my.
Yeah.
And the rate one I do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and you see, we love your kids them, but you see, Amelia, kids
Yeah.
give hope and love to me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I want quite look good thing, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks,
Yeah,
yeah?
alright. Me not here.
Eh?
Me not get you.
Oh, I say, yeah, man. Amelia, I get it all right, man, too, man.
Yes, man, alright. Pick up Chrissy, yeah, my girl Chrissy, yeah?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah,
Big up New Zealand in the place, you see it?
yes, man. For real star.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Where you put it, woman? Are you cross or me?
You know, big up New Zealand in the place.
Yeah, man. Take one more call and be nasty. Because you think we drunk. Me just feel good.
Yes, man, star.
Big up the Carla. Hey, Carla, turn on your background nice.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Sexy, though.
Hello.
Hey, Carla, how you doing?
Good. What's up, guys?
We here. How you doing?
Doing good. My call from down the road. I'm like an hour and a half from you guys.
What? Mm,
Yup.
what? Big up yourself.
Yeah, so I kind of have a bit of insight. Um, I think from like a preventative point of view, like going into relationships, I think you should go in with like a clear understanding of who you are
Yeah.
as an individual, what you want out of a relationship, what your boundaries are, and be clear about those boundaries. Set them in place. Be open with whosoever you're dating, because I think down the road that will make your what we call it now, like your leaving point.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause watch out if you don't get a understanding of everything, the man can't say me no say me not accept no outside picnic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
True, true,
And
true, true.
and it's so sad because that circumstance is so common. It happens to so many people. I personally know somebody. I mean, they're not married. I mean, even though this is for relationships in general, we're not just talking about marriage.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
young as well. I'm young and I'm married and I'm going through my own struggles in my relationship as well.
Yeah.
But it's so much more to there's so many breaking points. you know it's not just cheating, it's not just it's so many things.
True.
um people say, you can't go into a relationship dating somebody and then them change.
Yeah.
People change on average every 7 years. You know,
Yes, sir.
change. The one constant in life is
Yeah.
change.
It's
People will
changes.
always change, but like I said, setting boundaries in place, from the get go, that is going to help you further along down the road.
True.
You know.
I agree with that. I agree that. Before, hold on there. Sherry-ish, Sherry Schmidt. You know I'm pronouncing the name wrong. Thanks for the donation. We appreciate it. Sherry-ish. Smith. Miss Smith. Never say Smith. But yeah, Carl, I agree. Boundaries are good to be. Once you set it, just like when my wife would I say, oh, she would accept this, and we tell her some things where yo that not gonna work from a period point blank. Yeah, you might give me a chance pan something where me do, but if I you did do it, me wouldn't do it. But you wouldn't give me a chance pan something, but me would have probably give you a chance. You understand me? So we understand the whole. I agree with you. The boundaries thing, this, so you know. Yeah.
Yes, I think that is very important. Being open and honest in the initial stages. Having and people don't understand. There's so many hurt people out here, and them have a saying: hurt people hurt people. You have
Yeah.
to know who you are. Yes. Address your issues. There's so many people who've experienced stuff from you know childhood experiences, and those
Yeah.
things,
Can
you
affect.
know,
Yeah. That's
those
true.
things that as it affects us all, as adults, even when you get older. Like one of the callers called in and she had said, her husband, some of his behaviors stem from, his childhood, what happened with his father, cheating on him, mother, and going out and, starting a family on his own, and, you
True.
know.
True. So true.
Another thing, I'm surprised nobody mentioned this, and I think this would be my breaking point.
Yeah.
Toxicity. Nobody mentioned toxicity. For
True.
me, anything negative penetrating my mental space, my peace, that is it. That is a line in the sand for me.
Yeah.
If once my happiness is jeopardized, for me, I think going into a relationship, you should contribute to your partner's happiness, but essentially your happiness is your responsibility, and you have to take accountability for that. Therefore, it's your responsibility to protect your space, your peace.
Yeah.
right? You have
True.
where you put up with. Once you penetrate my space a certain way, I'm done because I know what I've been through. I know where my not go back. That's a line in the sand for me.
True.
And another thing, I feel like for that was one of the callers also mentioned that too as well, and she was, she afraid to walk away, and I think in a sense I've had to even ask myself this, you know, um, am I afraid to walk away because of what people might say, or just for the mere fact that my marriage failed
Yeah.
because society put this pressure on you
True.
where yes, it's like, oh, she gonna go and get married young. I know she and the boy left. Me tell
True.
her too young to get married and raise
And
it.
sometimes the people will talk that because them never have somebody for married at that age, Them for leave, them for allow people, make people live. You're allowed to make mistakes, and sometimes mistakes are going to be marriage.
The man no
You
one learn.
understand me? So
Yeah,
make your mistake. Sometimes some mistakes are greater than some. Some mistakes are permanent, but you do learn from it. You have to just learn from them. I just say go as long as you make the mistake and you learn from it. You know?
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I completely agree. Another thing, um, we as Jamaican, them have draw this thing from the Bible and them say unequally yoked. I strongly believe in that because I've seen it as well, you know. And I watch you and Chrissy, and I admire the way you guys work together because you guys work together as partners. You guys have a vision, and you guys are working towards that vision
True.
um, cooperatively. You
True.
get me? I say it's not you CMR can the upper top and Chrissy are drop down a bottom.
No
You
time.
know, and vice versa. The two are not for dip on one page, and the two are not for get that money, and you not for have the same drive.
Same
If
drive.
you not drive, it not gonna work.
You know,
Either
I'm glad you said
middle.
that. I'm glad you said that. And I don't want people to believe that our relationship is free from everything that's negative. We have our arguments, we have our disagreements. She's strong headed and me too. You understand? But at the same time, I've learned to compromise and she also. And I've learned her ways and she has learned mine. And remember guys, every relationship has flaws in it. It is how much you are willing to accept and work with and the ones that you can actually change. And if it is a case where you can't accept certain flaws ever or you can't change it, then maybe that person is not compatible. And I believe that everyone has someone that they're compatible with, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah. Um. What's it? Well, I see. But there's like I was saying, there's a lot of
Yeah.
breaking points, and you just have to know where you will
Reach
pick
yours.
up with.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright.
Um, Another thing I did want to is like cheating. There's so much more to cheating. Is not like cheating is not like a one-sided thing, and what people don't really understand is cheating is more about the person themselves than about them partner. It really have to do with what them I go through personally, and that's what I meant to like from before you get with people, you have to know people's background, you have to know them upbringing because those things stay with you throughout adulthood.
You know, one of the biggest thing I think why, because like you said, cheating is something we have to do with oneself. Is I honestly feel like some men are not strong enough to reject a female.
That
You
can be
get what
true.
I'm
I
saying?
agree.
It's
Yeah.
like okay, and then when you're done and do whatever you did, it's more of what me just do. It's
It don't
just
make no
like,
sense. What we
and
go to
you're
say? Yeah,
just
yeah,
not.
yeah.
You don't know to accept. Like it don't really matter how the female look. No, is no. You get what I'm saying? Because it's the same thing. Oh, you probably feel like she's too attractive, so you can't say no. Fear female come on to you, them are come on to you for so many reasons. So I think men are not strong enough to say no to females.
Well, some men, but yeah, me agree with you.
Exactly, because
He has
you
some,
look
he
for
has to do with
all.
some weakness.
Come again?
Yeah, I agree with her upon that. It has to be with, it has to do with some weakness. Cause if I see a girl that I find attractive, and then she go come on to me, you know, I feel me if it be say no or say yes, and then if you weak enough or if you know, then you will
Yeah.
do things. So yeah, me can't fight that one day. You see, me can't fight that one day.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fun all Kevin Hart and Team Wife Eniko when him cheat on her, that was a big thing all over the news and everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, some people can recover from cheating and some people can't. That's why, like earlier, them there saying, you have to know your breaking point. Like Chrissy say, yo, outside child, she couldn't deal with that. And personally, me, I think me could have deal with that either. Um, cheating, that's like the cheating thing just is a whole other ball game that it's opened up so much stuff because people really don't look at this. I mean, you go out there, you cheat. People have so much shit out there. You get me? I say, yeah, people with HIV, STD, herpes, whatever. You go out there, you cheat. You're not even protect yourself. You're already jeopardizing your relationship, and then you're going out there. You don't know where you can come to your wife. Your wife dedicates so much of her life, and we're not having the kids and everything.
True.
It's so much stuff. But yeah, toxicity and my mental space, me have to preserve that. So that is my breaking point.
Okay. All right. Thanks for your viewpoint. I think you're the final caller for the night too, so you're so lucky. You know. Yeah.
All right. Happy New Year, and I admire you guys so much. Keep on, keep up the good work, and just keep on. You guys I really see you guys making strides, and I really hope to see you guys prosper throughout the year, and I look forward to see just the growth with the channel and everything.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Appreciate it.
All right, little more.
Big up.
Yeah.
Sharice Wilson, that's why your name on Instagram. No Instagram. YouTube, big up yourself. Big
Yeah.
up guys.
I could do some big up before we any live.
And a lot of people before you big up before me forgot. People been asking me my ears say LT. I mean it's not at it's best but it'll go back because my edges are back and stuff like that. And I've been using some products from Dilly Sparkles. She have castor oil and stuff, so you guys can check her out and probably get some of the stuff. Them just not do too much to your ear, too much heat and stuff like that. No too much chemicals and stuff like that. Wash your ear, treat it. And me not really wash my ear regular since me I wear since me I wear my real ear, I wash it. But yeah, stuff like that. Just try to keep it clean. Try to put products in it like your castor oil and stuff. And that's basically what I do. I'm not a person who go and steam me ear with this and no, me not do none of that. We just use products and that's it.
Alright guys. Big up Phyllis Brown. She say we should have a continuation and thank you for your donation to every single donation that was
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
We appreciate it and yeah, big up Barbara. Yeah, so may I say. Cherish Smith, and everybody else.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thanks
YouTube
to the continuous support from y'all. Make sure y'all like the live, guys. We have over 300 and something people, and we all know we can't hit 300
and Facebook,
likes.
please share it because the Carter Vlog, that's our new page that will be going live on. So make sure you like and follow.
And if you haven't followed it yet,
subscribe for
follow
YouTube.
It, yeah.
Alright, so this is where After Dark will be. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big up everybody, all the supporters, all the sharers, all the top fans, all the regular people who not become nothing yet. Big up on yourself. You're still a part of the family. We love everybody, every single comment. Big up on yourself. The comment section have we a crack up. Well, have me a crack up.
Yeah, Janelle Thomas, yeah, sample.
You 7 years good, it change every week.
She said if we do a year video.
Oh yeah? Alright, so big up. Thank you guys so much for watching and Like I always say, God is love.
If you see you, if you Craigton, me then like with you, you know. Leave me alone. But yeah, big up the Facebook supporter them, you so me I say. Big
We
up
love
everybody.
you guys and I stay with you on the live. Me
K-Mel,
appreciate
big
that.
up K-Mel. You understand me?
There's
Me know
somebody
some.
around me if you go clean. Me nah, I swear to God, me clean already. I have nothing
Yeah,
to
man, she clean. You know, say after we do so reach in our house after 8 guys in our night. Zine, me say to her, me say, babes, when we are go live? She know say we are go live about maybe 11 o'clock, 11:30, We are go live 10 o'clock. Me say, alright, fine. Me I go get some rest. She mad because me want to get some rest because she no want to get some rest. Alright, go take off your shoes out there, son. Go take off your peeps and paper up there, son. She a try to do everything for break me rest cycle when me want. Go brush the kids them teeth. Me say, alright, me do everything. Me surprised me not see you turn on the light down there. Because me a wait for you turn it
Because
on.
me know me not come do my face and me finish clean up your house. Because me not turn on
I know my fault, you don't want rest. I mean you want
I make
rest.
cold
You
bite
see?
him, you
More
see?
cold bite. Me take up a blanket. One morning I wake up and I take up a blanket because I edit video guys. I wait me see the blanket gone. I said, I know why she take you up now. She don't want me use the blanket because I guess she want me in her bed or whatever. Then 2 toes, I see she have a lay down and she have a blanket. So I say, so oh me can use the blanket? Oh, because my skin cleaner than yours. Is up. So I say people, and them something I have to go through, you see it?
Because I don't show my skin cleaner than yours, so you can't. A matter of fact, I wash it, so you don't get to use it unless you can share it. When me I use it, me say I'm sorry for you, but you don't come take a blanket by yourself and use. You want to sing up in towel.
Yeah.
You can't even hold in a towel.
Oh, good. Alright, now my towel. That's the way you can't take from me, though, my towel.
Oh, me I start hide the towel them because I realize say you have a tendency to it and you know what you're doing. You want to go feel when you're bathing, me just wet you up.
That's funny.
Why people big up for themselves? I'm going to show you now after me hours to bathe at 2 o'clock. Yeah, when me see dry feet, just have a sprinkle some water upon the towel and say, well, use that now, no?
Sasha, me lad, so lucky at 7 o'clock over here. But yeah, people, I saw it go, you see it, so.
Good night, cardigan. Not buy no followers.
Road World Star, big up yourself, you see it.
2 hours and 22 minutes. People may go bed and go sleep.
So, like the live, guys, one more time. You see me? We have 300 like, so like the live. You see me? And yeah. Subscribe and tell a friend to tell her.
Somebody tell me take out the bubble gum.
See you, man. Take out the bubble gum. I guess.
You feel shame, though?
No,
No shame me not. I'm just take out it. Even bother say nothing. That me didn't see commenting what they say nothing. You shame, don't be?
Shame for what?
You
You
shame.
take out bubble gum?
If me tell you to take out, you wouldn't take out in your shame, you shame. You'd have tough on the live and 5 minutes after you take you out. As good as you take out the bubble gum, you take you out.
Even know what you're talking about.
Later, yeah, people, you beard already?
Yeah, I'm beard already.
You're nasty, you're not beard for a morning.
First of all, I'm beard
First
for a
of all,
morning.
you're not beard for a morning and don't let me done you on the live.
First of all, you're not beard either.
Don't come draw me there,
You
Saga
put on makeup and dirty face, so nobody.
People, me beard.
You don't beard.
Kushen,
You
go.
live here with her. She
Want me
don't
go
beard.
feed 2 beard in right there?
Yeah, go for it.
Me want stiff.
Go for it. So which one of them wet and which one dry? Go for it. Because you have wet up your one. Me no bother what. No bother.
Alright, you go for.
Yeah, me go for.
It's 2 hours you go for.
No.
Left it like it's 2 hours.
Alright, come. We're coming back. After we show the beard in rock with Emma, man, I show her bright.
People, what you my friend if we go up here wrong? Let go.
First of all,
you're wrong,
babes,
dry.
you're wrong now wet eat. Babes, this dry.
My rag wet.
Babes,
This no use for last night.
first thing my rag wet.
Don't
Let me
play
show
with
them
me.
some rag wet. Give me.
No.
Let me
People
show.
him not beard for a morning.
I lie, she don't be it for a morning either.
Babes.
The 2 hours not be it for a morning, you know. Look where your rag stiff. Right now you wear your rag stiff, you can't cut me.
Let me tell you no idea.
Alright, give me my
Tell
rag.
them idea go.
Remember, give me my rag.
Tell them idea go.
Wait, but let me show them some rag. Wait.
Listen, come in all out of breath. Listen. People, him have the kids them for care go extra lesson this morning. And him wake up late. Me no remember you beard.
Crystal,
Your
my
beard.
beard, you're there asleep, my beard.
Babes.
Babes, at 4 o'clock in the morning, my beard.
For when you just
Babes,
sit up and
babes, at 4 o'clock, my beard.
What time me beard?
4 o'clock, my beard.
I'm me beard again, so why you never beard again?
Which part again? First of all, she not beard again, people. Don't make she fool.
Come on, you don't draw me in your saga. You know better than that. You should have beard.
She not beard, people.
You don't believe same beard? Man that like beard, he love to get up and draw on clothes.
All who no beard from morning, run go walla fresh. Go walla fresh.
Him have a style when tell us say, babes, no 5 o'clock my beard this morning, I'm for beard again. From your sleep and wake you for beard.
First of all, my beard, guys, because we have to carry the kids on the road. Because my
Babes,
beard,
you should have
my
beard.
beard
after
3
you
o'clock and 4 o'clock and I never go sleep. I up, I the edit video and then I have to carry the kids them to extra lesson 7 a.m. in the morning. Say my beard 4 o'clock, why am I have to go
You
carry
wake
them?
up 11:30 and go straight in the bathroom. I thought you would turn on the shower. But you needed to turn on the shower. You be lying.
Give me
You know
my
what?
rag.
Let's
See,
end
she
the
can't
live.
give me my
See
rag.
how the rag, yeah.
Alright, people. Oh, she said my rag dry. Look on my face. It wet, people. See, it wet, man. You see it? See, it wet. My beard, man, and she no beard. We're in the live,
I
yeah.
saw you know say I want to lie at this video with. See your man go fresh. You wicked, eh? That why your mother? Jesus.
You know, Christine don't listen to her. Lie she a tell.
People, good night, yeah. Me have a beard.
Kenita Samuels, big up your Kenita say, true, me no fire, me not get big up.
Big up everybody. We have somebody to send credit, just remember.
My screenshot here, you forget them. Big up on the side, people. We are ending live now, thanks to the support.
What is it? So I want to go take a fresh. Now start right down when you're beard and when you're not beard.
And I do the same for you.
You're supposed to.
Or you ever put makeup on dirty face.
Don't bother
You
with
should at
it.
least wash your face. At least wash your
First
face.
of all, matter in your eye from this morning. See there?
No
Don't make
matter
people
in
there
the
see.
no.
Babes.
No matter the in
Alright, look.
No, you look. I want that pan your face. Take your book out to your nose, man. For you dep on live with book in there. Me want to tell them.
Beard in your sign or book no make in your nose. Matter in your eye when
Yo,
so no bother with
yeah,
it.
them boy they see. Yo, later, yeah, people. God, yeah. Exhibit.
God is love.
Big up on yourself.
Yeah, but it- You're so dizzy.
If it is it.
You know for dirty wine?
Babes, we still live. Me no dirty wine.
Clean wine. You don't know for clean wine?
Yeah, and you know, I'm going to dig out your belly.